everyone? It's the Mossin podcast coming from you live and direct.
Clap?
It's your boy Dreday coming through on my own wave. Got J-Trons, Prairie of Ebonics, shifting the tectonics, getting your girls platonic. I don't know.
Did you just say I'm getting in the friend zone? Platonic?
Yeah, I was trying to think of something that rhymed with it.
What?
But
You say I'm getting stuck in the friend zone? What the fuck is that?
You still getting stuck in the friend zone with a friend.
What the
with the
fuck?
girlfriend. But it's a big thing.
That's not a bad place to be, you know?
That's what I'm saying.
You runner up.
You runner up.
If it's a platonic relationship.
You get more perks.
Because you don't gotta spend all your money on it. You don't gotta spend all your money on it. You're not committed. It's a lease. It's a lease. You feel me? It's a lease. I like that. It's not bad.
It's the least. You're platonic with the girlfriend, and she's hooking you up with friends. And she's throwing you lobs. You go in the club with her. She gonna be telling the other girls, "Oh, you having a good time? Oh, meet my friend G." And she'll be like, "Oh, okay."
Come on now. The smoothest criminal out here now, man. You see it.
Unintentional lob right there.
Come on now.
And we got Tech controlling the ones and twos.
Controlling the waters.
This is the Mossin podcast, episode 94 for the 94 babies.
Yeah.
Dang.
Last week we had to make it 2 weeks or however long that episode was. We had to make it 93.5 because we had to do 94 the right way.
Okay. I thought we was gonna have something more special going on.
Oh,
I'm
no.
gonna lie.
I just give me the energy, you know?
Oh, okay. You say you just wasn't ready. The feng shui, the line, the moon wasn't aligned right.
Yeah.
The Mars, was it Mars or Mercury wasn't in retrograde? I think it's Mercury wasn't in retrograde. Whatever the fuck them fucking spiritual bitches say. What does that even mean when it's not in retrograde? Like, do you guys know?
Nah. I think it's just that the stars align. It puts out some kind of like waves.
It's like an
and all
energy.
that.
It's
like
just planetary and some shit in some
sync.
form. Yeah.
Like an energy thing. Like you just not like the vibes are just off. The energy is off.
Vibes are off.
I could kind of get that, you know, because like everything's energy. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like all of us is all energy. That's why I like, you know. That's probably like why I think I believe in like, you know, a high power type shit, because like the way that shit breaks down to like the smallest thing, it's all energy and we all connected, man.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? We all connected. And we connected to you alive and direct, the best support.
Set it up like a local intro.
You know what I mean? If you haven't already, hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit us up in the comments, hit us up on Discord. Our Discord channel is open. I don't remember the exact name of the Discord. What's
Mossin.
Master Mossin. Is there no code there to put in there or something like that?
We have to flick up our local links.
Yeah,
so.
I forgot to put the link in the link tree, so you know I got to slap that in.
I could like just like make like a little thing right here, like follow. I'll just like hover it on my finger.
Tag?
Yeah,
Put it on your
put
finger.
a tag on my finger right there. Follow there. Yeah. They could do
Hit
that.
here if you want to join the Discord.
Yeah. There you go.
No, it's because I got more space. That's why yours is more zoomed in on you.
Yeah. I mean, it'll still work. It'll still, you know, it'll just.
You're off screen.
It'll just be disproportionate. It'll just be disproportionate. But anyways, how are you feeling today? How are you feeling, man?
Vibes are good, man.
Vibes are good. Top of the year.
Yeah, man. Like January usually feels like the longest month, but it feels pretty quick this year.
Feels quick. We're already halfway through.
That's what I'm saying. Like usually at this time of the year, we're always like, "Oh my goodness, it's still January." But like this year, maybe because we got stuff going on, you know, like I think that's like the big thing. You know, Darren just dropped a new track, Good Problems.
Darren Falana. If you don't know, if this sounds new to you, Darren Falana is the homie, man. He's been doing this for like 10 plus years, man. He's been working hard, man.
It took years to be an overnight success.
Hey, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, I like the work ethic that he's putting in, man. He's been working constantly, nonstop, and that's how you succeed, man. When you work on your craft, it'll just reach a point where it's like shit blows up and it feels like it's overnight. And right now, the vibes of this track is good, man. I'm liking it. I like the video as well. You guys took it to Italy, which is crazy. The camera pan, I don't know if y'all know, like, was that like a drone or how did they get that shot?
That's a drone.
That's a drone?
Yeah.
That's a smooth ass drone, man. There's no wind out there?
There's wind, but like, you know, you just gotta like obviously it wasn't one shot, you know, and what I mean by it wasn't one shot, like they never got it on the first try. It took like a couple attempts and then you got like that because
hey man, saw that shit, bro. Say it was the first shot.
I was like,
everyone knows that like when you do a video, like a music video,
shots.
It's
like two shots.
It usually takes a couple shots, you know. Like you would hope that like you go there, you're like, all right, bless, one shot done. But like, you know, like you gotta make sure you get as much footage as you can when you do those kind of shots. And,
were you out there?
No, I wasn't out there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but nah, bro, it's a good video, a good return video where like people be like, oh damn, like this nigga's out here in Italy. Like what you been up to? And yeah, I just can't wait for people to hear the project. That's literally my main thing. When people hear the project, they're gonna be like, "Damn, like, this is some good shit." I'm not even saying that just because, as a friend, like if it was trash, I would tell him like, "Yo, bro, this is not it." But
how do you tell somebody that it's like it could be better, but like in a nice way?
Just like how you said it, bro.
yeah, constructive criticism.
It's constructive. It's like I don't want.
On some real shit. If a man is in the industry, he has to be able to take constructive criticism.
I feel that.
If he can't do that, then he's not going to be able to survive, period.
Yeah,
I feel that.
Because the internet's worse.
Yeah, internet's actually a lot worse.
A lot worse.
Like you seen it with the comment section with like our stuff where man's be like, so sometimes they'll be going in and I just look at it and be like, I just gotta hug that.
What have you had to hug? What'd you have to hug? What's a hugger for you?
A hugger would just be like, you know, these guys don't know what they're talking about. These guys are whack. These guys have no experience on anything that they're talking about.
Truth.
And shit like that.
You ain't
know?
lying.
But it's just more of like, instead of me going back and forth with them,
You ain't lying.
I just hug it.
That's truth right there.
Not all the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes we know what we're talking about. Sometimes we're good enough where we know what we're talking about, but it's just people don't agree, and you know when they don't agree, first thing they say is, yo, they don't know what they're talking about. You know, so I just sometimes just like the comment just to be like, you know, just to be like, all right, bro, you got this. You know, just to kind of give them that validation and be like, yeah, I got these guys. But it's just more of like, nah, we leveled up, bro. We ain't got time for that.
Yeah, man. Like, yo, like I said, that shit. I ain't afraid to make no mistakes, man. I ain't afraid to be wrong. I could be wrong. Fuck that shit, bro.
Well, people on the internet, they don't think that they can be wrong at times. You know, they just feel like I should be right all the time. It doesn't matter just because you have certain facts. No, I'm right.
It's because of the education system, man. I hadn't said it before, like the way even Kanye West said it. Kanye West made a good point on it, where he was like, you know, life feels like a test, and people are afraid to be wrong, man. Because like when you're wrong, you get fucking look at that fucking idiot, fucking dumbass. Because everybody's so quick to jump on your ass, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, be wrong and live with it, bro. Once you get comfortable with that, man, yo, you gonna go places.
For sure. Because you just take that, you use some of it as fuel. You take that, you use some of it as like actual constructive criticism. You just be like, all right, you know what? Everyone says I'm trash at this. All right, let me work on my craft to get better. But there's a lot of people that crumble. They can't handle it.
Facts.
You know, a lot of people will be like, oh my goodness, what do you mean? Like, I'm not good. I'm gonna cry for a bit. But when you start something new for the first time, you feel that way. But as you get the years under your belt, you're like, yo, I'm a guy. I've been doing this.
Facts. And I back to Darren. I think he's about to be on his way, man. I just wish he would drop a little bit more. Yo, I feel like if he drops a little bit more, yo, you know Robin has like 100,000 followers on Instagram.
I seen it the other day.
100,000. You know what it is? That guy is annoying. Not in the sense of like his personality, like he posts every day.
Yeah.
Every time I scroll on my timeline, I'm seeing him.
Yeah, he's consistent as fuck.
He's consistent. He doesn't stop, bro. You gotta be just annoying.
Since he kind of got to like, I feel like doing those covers and like some of the singing stuff he's doing on TikTok, basically shit that he's been doing to us on Xbox.
Years.
He ain't been doing nothing different.
He's just doing it
bro.
now on social media, and like we already know like things like him, and he has like the voice to sing, and he has the voice for like the voice acting and everything. So it's like for that he's getting the attention. I think he had like what Coco Coco I forgot her name, but it's like some R&B singer that like did a TikTok over his TikTok video.
But even Bryson Tiller did one.
No, Bryson Tiller commented.
Didn't he post it on his posted on his
I think he reposted
on his timeline or some shit on his story it was on his
yeah
story.
he reposted one of his stuff, and
yeah, man,
I think Tori commented on like one of his stuff as well.
Yeah, but all it is just being consistent, being annoying with your shit, just getting your shit out there, and the people will flock to it, bro.
For sure,
people will flock to it, bro. So,
consistency is key, man. Consistency is the biggest thing that will take you as far as you need to be. Because if you like be going hard for like a month and then you stop for like 2 months and you go hard for another couple months and you stop for a couple months, people are gonna be like, this guy's just a phase.
Taking 1 step forward, 2 steps back, man.
Yeah. But in general, what you gotta do is you gotta be like, all right, I'm dropping, even if it's like twice a week or a couple times a week, at least you're dropping something.
A little bit every day. It could even be bullshit. Don't matter.
Yeah.
It's something to somebody. It's everybody finds a diamond in the rough. There's gold and trash for everybody. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? That didn't really. I don't know if that sounded right. I don't think it did.
Come on, the saying, fam.
Huh?
Another man's trash is another man's treasure.
Another man's trash is another man. That's what I was looking for, but I didn't know where it was. See the pickup right there. The pickup. Appreciate you dapping for that right there. Another man's trash is another man's treasure.
Yeah, just because you might think it's not good, no. None of my think.
That's all it is, man. But yeah, man. The new track by Darren is Good Problems.
Good problems.
Goddamn.
Good problems. Good problems. Good friends. Good problems. Good success. Good problems, man.
That's not even ready, but
it's dope. It's dope. I seen Much Music reposted it. I didn't even know Much Music still existed, man.
Yeah, bro. Much Music still a thing in Canada. Well, Much Music is it Canada or Toronto?
It's Canada.
Yeah. So Much Music, they're still doing their thing. He got posted by Toronto rappers. Just now he's probably gonna get posted by Complex, especially when he drops
Spotify. You got Northern Bars.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah,
he's
Northern
on the
Bars.
front cover.
Yeah.
He's on the front cover, which is dope. I seen it. I was like, yeah, I know that guy.
It really shows though, like how much like actual weight his name carries. You know what I mean? Because even though some people might look and say, "Oh, it's just Northern Bars," but in general, that's a big thing, man. Big. Like if you're the face of any playlisting, like major playlisting.
Yeah. If you're a face of any of those playlists that are default.
I wonder if it's like it shows all of Canada. Like, does all of Canada see the Northern Bars, or is that just our area?
No, all of Canada.
All of Canada will see it.
Yeah.
That's dope.
This is a Canadian thing.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope. So like even people in Yukon will see that.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Yeah, that's the dope thing about it, because it's like everyone's getting a chance to see like the stuff that he's able to put out, things he's been working on for like years, and that's why like even for like this track, it's like, all right, y'all just getting a little like taste of what's coming, what's like more to come.
Yeah, man, I'm ready to hear it, bro.
Yeah, man,
I'm ready to hear it, and I'm ready for other people to hear it.
But speaking about social media, honestly, fuck TikTok. Fuck TikTok.
That's new for you.
What do you mean it's new? Nah, I've been saying fuck TikTok. Marcus knows I've been saying.
He's been saying.
I've been saying fuck TikTok.
TikTok used to be your lover, your little squeeze thing. TikTok wasn't it for you?
Nah. Word. So basically, I've been posting like a lot of like our backlog stuff for the for like old clips and everything, just to get it out there. And like a lot of it, they have been hitting with like the guidelines, like, oh, you guys are violating the guidelines on TikTok and everything. And I'm like, yo, like, what are we really saying? like some of this stuff is like, we'll probably say nigga or we'll swear like here and there. But I see other people swearing on TikTok. So I'm like, yo, I think they're just racist. And I'm just going to say that. Anytime I feel offended by what I'm saying, I feel like I'm being, it's some kind of racism behind it.
That's strange. So, what, it was the customer service that hit you up, or like who hits you up?
They just mute it, bro.
Yeah, they'll just mute it, and they'll be like, "Oh, you violated the guidelines, and you gotta appeal it." And then some of them like it went through where it's like, okay, we added the audio back, but then like for the other ones, they're like, nope, we're not adding the audio back because it violates our guidelines.
Word. Which one got hit that like you really wanted it to go up?
One of them was like a transgender conversation we had, and it's not even like we were hating on trans people.
Yeah.
We were literally just like giving our 2 cents on a situation.
Was it the WNBA one?
No, that one's still up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was.
They let that one up, but what the hell? What was the other one?
I don't remember it right now.
That's weird.
But it was definitely one of we had some comments about transgender people. And
the worst thing was the WNBA, I think. What was
with
worse
Black?
than that? I think it was when Black was here.
Yeah.
And I was like,
That's the one that has the most views on YouTube.
I was like, for WNBA to get some views, they should
that one
transgender.
That one I haven't posted yet.
Oh.
I don't think I posted that one. The one I know that hasn't been posted was when I said that they should have their own league. And I think that one as well, in what you just said, I don't think that one's been posted yet. But the one with was with Candace Parker, we're like, no, the question was why is there so many lesbians in the WNBA?
Oh, that was Black.
That one is still up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that one I was like, yo, how is that one still up? But the other one's not.
That's weird.
And like, another one was us talking about PC culture. That one got taken down. Joe Rogan getting canceled. That one got taken down.
I mean,
we can't have our own opinions apparently on TikTok.
no, of course not. But I mean, the thing is it still owned by China, or did the U.S. buy the?
No,
buy
it's still owned by China.
Still owns it.
I mean, what do you expect? What do you expect?
That's what I'm saying. We have our own opinions. They're not hearing that. They're like, "What are you guys talking about?"
Like you can't even be in a certain religion over there in China. You know what I mean? If you Muslim, if you pray to the east, yo, get them out of here. You know what I mean? So like they definitely not gonna allow no crazy talk on
no
on the
niggas
social
talking
media.
anything.
Yeah, so which I mean ain't a bad thing. I don't, you know.
Hey man, if Instagram's allowing us to do it, and Twitter's gonna allow us to do it, and YouTube's gonna allow us to do it,
Well, you
who
know,
the fuck does TikTok think they are not allow us to do it?
Those other companies don't mind monetizing off of
Off of hate.
off of hate crimes. I guess TikTok does. So maybe TikTok's a little bit better.
Nah, fuck that.
Damn.
Let me speak what I want to speak.
Yeah, there's still the freedom of speech thing.
Freedom
Yeah,
of
like
speech.
if I'm not promoting hate, yo, let me talk. Like I'm not really saying anything crazy. You know what I mean? I'm just speaking normal. I'm just speaking what I know based off of the knowledge that I have. I'm not really trying to go based off of like, well, this doctor in North Korea or North I don't know, fuck, somewhere said this and this. And he did this much research for this. It's like, no, nigga, like we ain't one of those podcasts, yo. We're just here. We're gonna give you our 2 cents. We're gonna be like, yo, this is what we think.
Right.
So go.
Yeah, man, I wouldn't be too hung up on that, man. I never fucked with TikTok anyway, so.
Don't worry. Like once I'm done posting, I'm only there for it, you know.
But
Extra.
you know what? I heard, Instagram kind of controls who sees what if you don't have like a certain number of like followers or like, if you're not, if the things you're saying don't meet like the trend, you're not going to get, like, it's hard to go viral on Instagram as opposed to TikTok. I think TikTok is a little bit more of like, the Wild West. It's a little bit more free. You know what I mean? Like, it's like TikTok is the new early Instagram now.
I think YouTube's a lot better, to be honest, when it comes to
With
like
the shorts?
Yeah,
the shorts are probably...
The shorts are a big thing on YouTube, and
'cause
it's
it's
very
new.
engaging.
It's new. Anything that's new is you have the best chance to go viral. And
But I like
anything
it.
that's
I
new.
like it better though, because like even when people engage on YouTube, like I feel like they're like real people, or when they're like liking your stuff, they're real people, and your views feel more organic compared to like TikTok, where it's like you'll get like 300 likes, but then you only have like 800 views, and it's like, okay, well,
yeah, that's like
that
my
doesn't really make
guy.
sense.
What's the guy's name? Steve Lacy. Steve Lacy got that treatment from TikTok, where like he had that song, I wish I knew you wanted me. I wish I knew. Ooh, didn't know what to do. You don't know that song?
I try talking to the
You
mic.
don't know that?
Still.
You don't know that? You don't know that? You can hear me in the mic, right? Y'all got that. I wish I knew you wanted
But I know the
me.
track you're talking
You don't know
about.
what I'm talking about? You don't know what I'm talking about? You never heard that
I
one?
wish I
That's
knew.
it. Yeah, yo, that's a
I
TikTok
wish I
hit, dog.
knew.
But anyways, the point is, like, it's only TikTok famous. But when they went into the concert, the people to go see him, they only knew the chorus. Ain't nobody know the other words. So Steve Lacy got mad at that. But like, point being is like, you know,
TikTok fans ain't real.
TikTok fans might not be as real as you think they are. It's just for the moment. It's a quick little bit. The quick, 20 seconds, 5 seconds, whatever it is. Like it's
That's kind of why even when you look at certain artists when they actually like pop on TikTok, some of them don't take it that serious because they're like, well, it's only TikTok, and they only know the song for that one little small clip,
Yeah.
And when you actually go to the bigger picture, it's like, yo, this is not actually like we don't even know the song. Like, what you said? This is what the song's about.
Yeah, Steve Lacy didn't get that. Steve Lacy didn't get that, bro. He actually got mad that people didn't know the words.
No,
like,
I just get mad when you don't know the words. They actually do get pretty cheese when you don't know. Like there's been I remember when I went to the J. Cole concert, and they were I forgot what track it was, and he was like, "Yo, y'all don't know the words? All right, bring it back up." And then after, like, that's when like the real fans have to come out after and be like, all right, we know the words. We gotta actually say it. And then after now we're actually saying, he's like, all right, just have to make sure y'all out there.
Yeah,
even Dave at Rolling Loud, when he was telling the fans like, yo, you gotta rap the track to him, and not everyone was able to do the words. And then he's like, whoa, come on.
I mean, you can't. No, that's Rolling Loud, bro.
Nah, you gotta know.
That's Rolling Loud. Like,
you gotta know the words.
Some people don't go for you. Some people might have went for like Shensia or.
Go to a different stage.
Dave was just the best one at the time.
Go to a different stage.
Dave was just the best one at the time.
There's two other performers you can watch.
He was the last show of the night. Niggas was not trying to move. I was just like, yo, this I'm gonna just enjoy whatever I got here.
Nah,
and the vibes were right.
I think a lot of people there just didn't really know Dave tracks like that. And when Professor X came on, I was like, jeez.
You weren't singing it, eh?
Huh?
No. So you were singing it?
I was singing a little bit. Tweaking.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay.
10, 9, 8,
yeah, okay.
6 pieces.
All right, sure. But anyways,
location.
Yeah. So TikTok is it's good and bad. It has its pros and cons. I think if you're a new content creator, TikTok's really good for you because it helps your stuff get viral, man.
Yeah.
It helps
get it out there.
I was just watching this video of this pizzeria spot that reached out to this content creator to, help business, and the guy did it for free, bought the pizza. You ever see the guy on Instagram or on YouTube? I think it's called I think his name is Dave Botany or Dave Potney or something like that. But he's the guy who does the pizza reviews. He's like, one bite only, everybody knows the rules. Y'all ever see that guy?
No, I never seen
him.
Never.
Anyways, there's another content creator like that guy who went to review his pizza, and then the pizzeria was like, had a line out the door because of TikTok. Because the guy promoted this shit on TikTok. So it's like, TikTok helps spread the word. Helps spread the word for sure.
Yeah, because even like this spot called Crave Wings, it's like this little spot that's in Toronto, and they had these like what got me was that they're like, oh, like it's an anime idea spot for wings. And I'm like, oh, sick, because it had Luffy in the actual
Oh, I remember when you went.
Yeah, it had Luffy in the actual like logo itself, and I was like, oh, this is sick. Yeah. And when you come in, you see like some manga strips on the wall and everything, and I'm like, yo, this is dope. It's a vibe.
Where's that spot at?
Huh?
Where's it at?
It's somewhere in Toronto. I don't remember the exact location.
It was called Crave
Wings.
Crave Wings.
And the wings weren't bad. The wings are pretty big though. I was surprised how big the wings were.
That's blessed.
And the wings were good. Some of the food on the menu is like anime influence in the sense of like the name itself. And in general, I'm like, yeah, it's a good spot. I wouldn't go there out of my way all the time. Like if I was in the ends and I was like, oh, sick, let me stop by this place. And I found out about it because of TikTok. And that's why I'm like, it gives you spots and locations, but I'm talking about as like a content creator, as like not just someone that does like reels and everything. People that are actually doing like full videos. I feel like it helps to an extent, But then if you don't meet their guidelines, then they're just kind of like.
You're just mad because they block your shit. And
I am mad. I am mad. I'm not even gonna front. I'm hating because they stopping me. They ain't trying to see me win. But when I win,
haters, bro.
But when we winning, it's all right.
Yeah, TikTok, hey, TikTok. When we win, it's like, hey, shout out to TikTok. You're the real one.
I'm gonna shout them out. They're gonna come to us. They're gonna be like,
if they get you
guys.
if they get you 1 million views, you're not gonna shout them out.
I got us. We got us 1 million views.
That's crazy.
We got ourselves 1 million views. They didn't get us 1 million views. We created the content so that we can get there. You know, TikTok didn't be like, yo, they took your content's alright. So we're gonna kind of push it. And, we're gonna put you guys on, but they ain't putting us on.
True.
So,
anyways, y'all hear about that JPMorgan Epstein thing?
No.
Nah.
It's just just getting to the the aftermath of Epstein Island, Virgin Islands.
They sell the island?
What?
Did they sell the island?
What do you mean, JPMorgan?
Because I know that Epstein owned the whole island. I was wondering if they sold it.
I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened to that. I don't know if they sank it like Atlantis.
They would take it.
Like let's just wipe the slate clean and just like brush it over. Yeah, so what's just going on? Let's just just sink that shit. Just fucking nuke that shit. Test some nukes. Yeah, I don't know. But they were saying how JPMorgan basically helped like launder the money through like helped them cover up the funds. Like shit was coming in and it got cycled through JPMorgan. I think it just like I think it's just like a headline. I don't know the specifics on it. I just know like that was the headline, like JPMorgan helps Epstein cover up, the Virgin Islands or whatever the fuck it was. But isn't it crazy that they call it Virgin Islands and they were getting like youths to go in on the islands? Not crazy.
There's a Virgin it's Virginia Island.
Oh, there's a Virgin Islands.
There are Virgin Islands. Yeah, there are Virgin Islands.
U.S. Virgin Islands.
So why do they call it Virgin Islands?
Because they be getting them virgins in there. Because they be getting virgins. They bringing virgins to the island. Come on. Yeah, hence the name, bro. What do you? Like I was surprised it took them so long to catch on. Like what the fuck? They submitted Virgin Islands. They're like, oh yeah. Yeah, Virgin Islands, why not? Yeah, they thought everything was pure over there. It was nothing but the devil on that island, bro. There was no virgins at all.
Like bird demons.
They were bird demons, dog.
For real.
That shit say was on that bitch.
Yo. That's the island Mary went to. And then she went back and told Joseph, God got me pregnant. God, bitch, God. What island you went to? The Virgin Islands?
That was wildin'.
Yeah.
Shit crazy, boy.
Yeah, shit crazy.
Shit crazy. But anyways, yeah, that shit was fucked up. That shit was fucked up with
the super fucked.
JPMorgan and the Epstein. That whole Epstein thing.
Well, that explains why like he has so much like I'm pretty sure that they're not the only ones he has like money laundering through them. Like he has like a lot of people. He's in a lot of people's pockets because that's why a lot of those people didn't really want to prosecute him because they're like,
I'm getting sucked up in this too.
Yeah, I'm gonna get caught up in this situation.
Yeah.
And he's just trying to. That's why he was able to do it for so long, and that's why they had to dead this guy in prison because they're like, yo, this guy's gonna start talking. Like he knows too much. Like as much as like we know money like runs the world, but at the same time. Anything like what's above money is information. Like information is the one thing that like they don't want people to know. Like
yeah, no, yeah, that makes sense, bro. Because like you can have all the money in the world, but you say the wrong thing or the wrong thing comes out about you, all that shit gone.
Yeah,
you're a social outcast at that point.
And the public. Like how public perceives you and everything. It even reminds me of like the episode of Black Mirror where, that guy he basically was helping the feds get a guy to admit that he committed a murder, and then when they finally got him to like get that guy to admit it, they're like, okay, well this takes some time off of your own personal time that we've banned you. and like you can go out to the regular society, but we're gonna make it that no one can see you for who you really are.
I don't remember that episode.
You don't remember that episode?
Mm-mm.
That episode tripped me out because I was like, damn, imagine if the world actually comes to this where like they put like a chip in your brain and it can tell you that like, yo, when you get to this person, it's just gonna be like a staticky, like almost like,
Oh, you don't see him.
yeah.
Oh, I think I remember that. Yeah,
all you see is a cutout of his body, but like he's just like the gray, like
yeah.
when you have no channels and all
Okay,
that.
That I remember. That part I remember.
Yeah. Because and then he can't even communicate with them either, because like the thing that's inside of them doesn't allow him to
that's
talk
why
to
you
them.
don't see him. It's like a gray screen.
Yeah. So I'm like, it's almost like that, but but back then, like for that, they're able to control it. But for here, it's like, nah, you can just go on YouTube and just start talking.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's fucked up, man. But yeah.
Yeah, fuck Jeffrey Epstein though.
He's dead,
kids.
so
yeah, they got Ghislaine now. She's locked up, but I don't think they're gonna kill her because it's too hot.
I mean, they could. This shit's pretty much swept up underneath anyway. So
Too many people are watching for them to just to be like, yo, she's gonna kill herself. You know, like everyone's already like, yo,
you can get something in her food, bro.
Nah, but then we know it's a setup. You know, you can't kill her. And I'm pretty, and I could
over salted or some shit. I don't know.
And I guarantee it.
I don't know.
She has something like locked away that if she dies, that shit's gonna fly out.
Maybe.
So like, and I'm pretty sure she told them like, yo,
could be in her will, yeah.
And
legally, if she dies a certain way, if it's not of natural causes.
Yeah.
But I mean, then it's like, you know, they just make it seem I don't know.
You can't prove it because like, I don't think she has like any like real health problems or nothing for them to be like, oh yeah, she got this or she got that. I just think that if she dies, like I'm pretty sure she told her if she dies a certain way, that it'll trigger it to be sent out. But then I'm pretty sure she'll just put it as like, if I die in general, just leak that shit. Send it to WikiLeaks.
I mean, why not leak it anyways? Like, you're already in jail. What do you have? How many years she got? She's not there for life? She's not in there for life? Was she in there for like 10 years?
Maybe like a 10, 15.
Young Googler. You could do a quick Googlers on that?
Sure.
Would it be crazy?
Let me actually see still.
How many years is this? What's her name? Ghislaine?
I don't know his name.
Ghislaine. What the fuck is it? You search Ghislaine, it'll come up.
How you spell it?
GIS.
It's GH.
GH.
Yeah, the H is silence.
Ghislaine Maxwell.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think it probably popped up because of my most recent thing. I was gonna say just click on news. Just click
How
on
many
news.
years she get?
Jail sentence.
Cause she got life. It's like, bro, why not just release that shit?
I don't think she got sentenced to 20 years in prison.
20 years?
Yeah.
And what is she like? How old she is?
She is 61.
61?
Yeah.
20 years? Yo, just release that, bro. Just release it. You come out of jail, what you got left? You got like 10 years left at best to see 90. At best. She might die in prison.
That's still something though. You know, like I'll still want those.
It's not worth it.
But it says
it's not worth it.
It says 20 years, but you already know she's not doing the full time.
I don't know that.
She's gonna do probably
honestly don't know that.
If she's on good behavior and all that, I think she can do like 10 to 12.
I've seen a lot of people live out their whole sentence. I've seen people who have done,
that's people with no money.
I've seen people who have done worse.
She's got money.
But but you know what? There's people like, there's that guy, who's the guy who shot the kid? Or not shot the kid, or did he strangle the kid? No, I think he shot the kid. The guy who everybody was like mad at for shooting the kid. Who was wearing the hoodie, Trayvon Martin.
George Zimmerman?
George Zimmerman, like he's out and about.
Yeah, he beat that case.
He beat the case.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I don't know.
Yeah, man. If you're able to figure out technicalities and beat the case and everything, like for her situation, I don't think there's a way for her to beat it for. Well, she already lost, but
she lost.
I don't think there's a way for her to, because her thing's like conspiracy with Jeffrey Epstein. So
she can't.
So her whole thing is not just she helped, like it's just that she helped him facilitate certain things, but she didn't actually do the act.
She can't live in North America anymore.
Yeah, she can.
No, she can't, bro. Even the bitch that told on Emmett Till, she's alive still, but like she hides. Like she don't go outside.
That's different.
How's that different?
Cause she did some fucked up shit.
Both of them did fucked up shit.
No, but like her shit was different. Cause she didn't have to say that, yo, that boy raped me.
She just watched other kids get raped and didn't say shit. You don't think that's worse? Mind
She
you,
wasn't watching.
The Emmett Till thing is one person. Giselle done seen mountains of children get ran through.
Yeah.
That's worse. That's much worse.
But the girl
A
that
million times
the girl
worse.
that lied-
Literally. There's probably a million. Like, I ran through. Like, nah, bro. Come on. Let's be real.
Niggas gotta be making jokes about this shit.
Let's be real. Nah, it's cause only reason we are now is because he's not looking at the gravity of the situation.
Yeah.
Giselle done watched
We're talking about her getting
lot
out.
of people.
Like, we're
Yeah,
not-
even if she gets out, she can't stay here. She's gonna get chastised.
Like, what's
She gonna
the-
get
what do you-
Oh, she's
fucked.
not from here.
like Woody Harrelson,
Oh, she's
he-
not
he's
American?
in Paris
No,
right now.
She's from France.
Oh,
They're most likely just deport her.
Yeah.
okay. Yeah.
Yo, you know what's so fucked? I'm kind of cheesed.
Mm-hmm.
Born on the same day.
Who?
You and Giseline?
Me and this bitch.
So what?
25th?
Yeah, bro.
So what?
Okay. So what you trying to say?
I'm not trying to say anything, fam.
I don't know. You brought it up.
that this is a bad look. You know what I mean?
For the fellow
For everybody
20
born on the 25th?
And
Come on.
then Justin Trudeau.
Just when he goes on the 25th?
Yeah.
Is he as well?
Yeah, he's also.
Yo, we gotta tell that
Also-
homeless. Yo, we
So
gotta,
what are you
we
gonna
gotta
do
tell the
to
homeless
fuck? What
guy.
are you gonna
I'm
do?
gonna
to
change it, bro.
What are you gonna do to fuck with the world, huh?
I'm gonna
I mean, the record ain't so good.
Nah,
y'all got
fuck that.
Giseline, y'all
Nah,
got
fuck
Trudeau.
that.
It
Fuck
looks
that.
like
I'ma
we gotta
change
take
it.
you out
Nah,
before you do some fucked up
I'm gonna change it, bro. I'm gonna change
Like,
it.
it looks
I'm gonna
like
change
we
this
gotta
narrative.
keep you telling us we gotta keep an eye on.
Nah.
That's what you saying.
Nah,
Yo,
you don't have to keep an eye on
out.
me. I'm a great guy.
Hey, what you like? The setup was weird. You could just
Nah,
get
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. That's what I was like. What
You
you
could have
trying
kept your mouth shut. And now you're like,
Nah.
whatever.
Nah, it's
You know what I mean?
it's
This guy
crazy,
brought it
bro.
up like, oh no.
It's crazy.
Nah,
This
right
is
now I'm
not,
searching.
man.
I'm searching on my birthday right now for celebrities for July 13 because this guy,
I never known this.
this guy's saying
It's
that right
kinda
now.
like, I'm cheesed. Like, why do I have to be? You know?
Yo, Bill Nye's on my birthday. That's actually pretty related.
Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Yeah,
Shout out to Bill Nye the Science
that's
Guy.
crazy.
Yeah, see,
Bill
you can say
Nye.
shout out. I can't say shout out.
Bill Nye
I mean,
is the guy.
Jesus, bro. Wasn't Jesus born on there?
That's what I'm saying.
Jesus, bro.
Shit, nah.
I mean,
Mossin
you know
apparently-
that's a lie.
Yeah.
But-
So,
Hey man, you got the fake
It don't
Jesus
work,
birthday.
You know,
You got the fake Jesus.
Imaginary
That's not
Jesus, my nigga.
imaginary Jesus ain't bad.
got
That's a
something.
good.
Nah,
that's,
bro,
yeah,
that's not something, bro.
Santa Claus. You got Santa Claus.
nah, I'm not taking that.
No,
You got
but
Santa Claus.
You got something, my guy.
Santa Claus ain't bad.
Hold up. So
No.
so my birthday, I got Harrison Ford. That's the nigga that plays Indiana Jones.
I know.
Tom Kenny. Well, it's for the people that don't know. Yeah, MF Doom was July 13.
Say a word.
Rich the Kid. Ken Jeong.
That's some notable names, fam.
I got some names still. Patrick Stewart. Say a word.
Who cares, man? Who cares? It's just a day, bro. It's
No,
a day
but
you
that's-
just
but
so
that's
happen
my
to be
day.
born on.
That's my
Like,
day.
It's not yours.
Clearly.
There's people that were born before you, and there's going to be people that are going to be born after you. It's not yours.
Yeah, man, it's my day.
It don't belong to you, bro.
Well, now it does.
Anyways, y'all hear about that lady who won $43 million in Vegas, and they said it was a broken slot machine.
Yeah, I
Huh?
seen that.
And they gave her a steak
seen
dinner?
that.
What?
Bro, I'm
Yo,
so
I'm livid. I'm
suing
livid.
so quickly,
I'm
bro.
livid, bro.
Oh my
But
god.
the thing is, like, they're like the machine's broken, and I think they went to like I don't know. They looked at like their records or their lawyers, and they went into like what is the procedure here, and they really only had to give her what the machine was supposed to give her, which was like $25 or something like that, like say $100.
Yeah.
But they gave her a steak dinner too because they felt bad.
Nah, that's crazy.
Wait,
Yo.
so where did the 43 come from?
It was like a malfunction. Like the it was like the computer just said 43 and it was supposed to say like $25.
I'm not hearing that still.
I'm
taking a picture once that happens.
She did take a picture.
And they said, nah?
She did take a picture. Let me see if I could,
Crazy, bro.
Nah, that's crazy. I would have been cheese. I'd be like, fam, this thing said 43 million. What do you mean?
Yeah.
A dinner? What? I can't get jiggy to this shit.
Can't get jiggy to this shit, bro. I'm gonna send it to you. So
I'm not hearing that.
Yeah, man. Yo, that's fucked up, bro.
It's not my computer.
What do you? Oh, it's not.
Yeah.
Anyways, you can't pull it up. Yeah, man. What do you do? What do you do if you're hurt? Sue? But it's like, what do you? If it's a malfunction, it's a malfunction.
Yeah.
How do you got to prove that it was a malfunction?
Yeah.
You know, they
prove
burnt the machine by now.
Yeah,
Are those machines allowed to even, like, are you able even to win that much money on those kind of machines?
I imagine so.
Because, like, my understanding is, like, you can only win, like, maybe, like, a couple thousand.
No, I've seen people win like $1 million.
You can win millions
from
from this machine?
I mean, this is Vegas, mind you.
But how do you win millions from the machine? Do you have to put, like, a couple thousand to win a couple mil? Or
I don't know how that works.
Yeah.
I never played with a slot machine, but I've seen people win $1 million on the slot machine. And this is Vegas.
Yeah.
Mind you, Vegas has a lot of money.
For sure.
So, you know, they're going to try and entice people. That's how they get most of their sales. Like, they entice people with the big number. It's like the lottery. It is the lottery.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So they know a lot of people are going to keep playing and playing and playing and playing and playing. The chances are so small. And she not only hit it, but also hit a broken machine. That's like getting struck by lightning twice. On the same day. Ain't nothing you can do about it, man. Ain't nothing you can do, man.
I guess so. I guess she got a steak dinner out of it, but, like, I don't know,
She could have
man.
had steak for the rest of her life.
I would have been like, yo, y'all gotta give me more than this, yo. I'm like, yo, my blood pressure now is up. I'm hot. You know, like, now my health is a concern.
Trust me.
You know, like, because I'm stressed out. Nah, if anything, it's America. Sue them.
Yo, sue them. But yo, you know what's crazy? You know what'd be even crazier? Like, if they like said, yo, we can't give her this money. Let's just say the machine's broken. Like, imagine.
Yeah,
and they like
gotta
play
prove it.
Yeah, and they like play, and but like say they actually fuck with the machine, and it's like, how do you prove when it was fucked with? You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's like, if the machine was
fucked
broken, why is it still on the floor? Why wasn't there no sign on it to say out of order? Why? Because like they went and told her machine's broken, but like it sounds like you guys knew from before.
Come on now.
Like you guys are trying to make something up on the spot.
They could just be like, "Oh, we didn't know. It happened. It probably happened before she played, while she was playing.
How would I know?
We did it. We did it.
You know, how would I know? You guys never told me. It's like it's almost like if someone walks on the floor, it's wet and they slip, and then there's no wet floor sign.
It's a hard fight, man.
How would I know?
And all she has is a steak dinner to fight that case.
Nah, they're probably.
She got no shit.
That's gonna be their defense. They're gonna be like, "Yo, you accepted our offer of a steak dinner. I wouldn't have accepted nothing."
I don't know if she accepted it. It said that they offered a steak dinner.
I hope she never accepted it. If she comes across this podcast, don't accept it. Sue those assholes. They got the money. They'll just, if anything,
it might be that they don't have the money. Like, yo, we can't give her this $43 million.
At most,
and somebody just came with a hammer and just said, "The machine's broken." Yes, the machine was broken. We can't give you that. You know what I mean? I don't know, man.
Nah, but she's gotta fight that. If anything, even if she doesn't get the whole 43, they're gonna give her a couple mil. You know, they're gonna give her a couple mil because at the end of the day, they don't want to tarnish their name. You know what I mean? And they'll probably be like to her, like, "Yo, we'll give you like, we're not gonna give you the 43, but we'll give you probably like 5 mil." Hey, man, I'm cool with that. Pay the lawyer their how much, like $200K for their retainer.
Honestly, yeah, I'd even take if you get like $500,000 out of it. That's still a win.
Yeah, that's what I said. It's America.
Yeah, that's
sue
still a
them.
win.
I'm suing. Ladies, sue them.
You can buy.
Get your bag.
Yeah, you can buy a few spots actually. You flip them.
Buy 2 spots in Texas.
Yeah. More than that though, like you can buy some spots like in Miami and then turn it into like an Airbnb or some shit, and then create some income for you if you're smart with it. So yeah.
Yeah, man. Sue the spot in Vegas. Get your bag. Fuck them. Don't accept that steak dinner. Cause I guarantee it. They're gonna be like, "Yo, she accepted the the complimentary steak dinner. So she was obviously okay with it. Because that doesn't make sense to me how you're gonna put the machine as broken after I win. Like, I'm not hearing that. Put a sign on that if it doesn't work.
What are you doing in that moment, though? What are you doing in that moment?
Well, first thing that if they say that Marcus knows the look I do where my eye starts twitching.
Oh, God. And then what happens next? All right, the eye is
I'm just
switching.
going to be like, nah, I'm not accepting that.
The eye is switching. No, you're not accepting that.
And
Sir, calm down. Calm down,
y'all gotta
sir.
give me something.
Calm down, sir. We're trying to assist you here.
Once they start telling me to calm down, I'm taking my phone out to record because I want to make sure that people know I'm calm.
Sir, please. The machine is broken. There's nothing we can do about it.
Why wasn't it taken off the floor?
Hey, we try. It's unfortunately this sort of thing happens. This sort of thing happens.
What do you mean it happens? What?
we sometimes something breaks on the fly. This is just it's unfortunate that it happened to you while you're playing.
Don't just break like that.
Oh, 100% they do.
No, they don't.
What? It happens all the time.
No, I'm not hearing
When you
that.
look at the Titanic, the
Okay.
literal problem of it was that it broke.
The Titanic
broke on the job. And millions of people died.
I'm not hearing that.
Thousands of people died.
I'm not hearing that.
Come on, you know when she's break. You know when they break.
Nah. Run me my bag. I hit that jackpot. Run me my bag.
Look, you can get it $100 and we can take it to STK. How about that? How about that?
No.
You know what I'm saying? How about that?
No, I can go to my own STK with that bag. I'm like, rub me my bag or you're going to get a letter from my lawyers. And the conversation be recorded, so...
Bring it on. All you got is a steak dinner to fight us with. Bring it on.
You guys in court.
Oh,
I'm fighting that.
Wow.
I would 100% fight.
Yeah, I would fight it too.
Because as I said, even if I don't get the 43, I know I'm at least getting a couple mil. At the end of the day, they're gonna give me a deal.
Yeah, you definitely want some money at least.
Because they're not gonna want to actually go to court. Because if you actually go to court, they're gonna be like, yo, like, same thing I'm saying. Why wasn't this taken off the floor? Or at least put a sign on if you knew it was broken.
If you already knew prior, that's trouble.
I don't. They're plausible deniability. They're gonna say they didn't know.
No, but it's you as an establishment to make sure that you.
I hear you.
Because as I said, bringing back up the wet floor sign situation. If I slip on a wet floor with no wet floor sign in a company, in a business establishment, I could sue you because you have to make sure you tell me that the floor is wet.
I think they absolutely have to do it if it depends on how long the floor was wet there for. So it depends on how long that machine was broken for. Because like there's you got to prove negligence, right?
Yeah.
So there's factors.
Because even if the machine just broke, you still would tell someone like, yo, one person stay here. So if people come and they'd be like, oh, they tried to use it. Oh, the machine's broken. And then I'll be back. I'm going to get a sign that says out of order, slap that sign on. So at least it covers all grounds. So that if someone does come and they use the machine, oh, we already have it logged in our system to say, yo, it's out of order.
I mean, you could try it, bro. All you could do is try it.
Record. Fuck Vegas, bro. too much shit happens there. Get your bag. That's the only reason why people go to Vegas. They go there to party, make money, and make money and spend money. So
that's it, bro.
That person went there to make money, and now they about to spend some money for some lawyers.
It sounds like she made something. She got a steak dinner, bro.
That's not what it is. And it's probably a steak dinner for one.
You would hug that?
It's probably a steak dinner for one, not even like for a party.
Hold on. Jason, you would hug that?
Would I hug it?
Yeah, would you hug that? If that was you, would you hug a steak dinner after seeing $43 million
43 mil?
Winning jackpot?
I'd be too livid. I'd be telling too many people. And then, like, I feel like...
Oh, my goodness.
Yo, I'd be on the phone like, yo, these people are trying to give me a steak dinner. Are they crazy? Are they crazy? Like, I'm already on the phone telling people I'm a millionaire.
Yeah.
Like, at least my family.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
you definitely texted to the group chat like, yo.
Like, I'm telling them,
ManDem, look at this.
We're off right now. And then they tell me, no, it's a steak dinner. No way. I got too many witnesses. It's too many witnesses here. The witnesses already seen this shit's not broken.
And the people on the floor too, they're gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, this guy won 43 million."
You know what I mean? So nah, I'd walk out. Like I'd leave. I'd be calm and walk out. But I'm definitely coming back with fury. What are you talking about? I'm coming back. I'd be super calm walking back. I'd be like, okay, cool.
Nah, I'm not gonna be calm, bro. I'll be like, that's one of the few times I'm actually gonna be wilding.
I'll be calm
That's why, that's why I'm taking my phone out, because I'm like, I gotta make sure I record this.
Nah, you gotta be calculated, bro. You gotta be calculated. That's how you get them, bro. You gotta be calculated, dog.
Nah,
you just gotta listen to what they say. Like, oh, word. Okay.
That's why I'm recording the conversation. So then at least I could be like, yo, let me play this back where my mind is more clear, and then play it in the lawyer's office.
So now every time you win something in Vegas, you gotta have your phone out.
Yeah.
The whole time from start to finish. As soon as you win something, like,
or walk up
right,
to someone.
take my phone out.
Working, right? Machine's working, right? Yeah. All right.
That's gonna be her PTSD from now on.
For sure.
Anytime she goes gambling,
I don't blame her.
Yeah, she's not gonna trust none.
She's not gonna trust no machine.
Works? Yeah. All right, can I get that in writing? Slot machine number 458 is working correctly at this time on this date.
Speaking of machines, y'all check out that new AI joint. There's a few AI joints, but specifically ChatGPT.
What's that one about?
Oh, y'all ain't never seen this? Bro, this shit's crazy.
Oh, is it the one that changes people's stuff?
No, that one is starts with an L, but I forget what it is. But that one's different. ChatGPT is strictly a text-based AI system where it's like it's basically Ask Jarvis, but like instead of people responding, it's a machine. It's or Ask Jeeves. It's actually a machine that responds. Did Ask Jeeves respond? Actually, I don't remember if it did.
No, Ask Jeeves was just more of like they just find things that are close to what you're asking.
Close to what you're.
It's another Google.
It's better than Google.
It's better than Google.
It's better than Google because it tells you exactly. Like you can be like, how do you do this? And it's not like you got to go through links. Yeah. It'll type out exactly what it is. But more than that, you could ask it to give me an essay on whales. Essay done in like 30 seconds.
I think you sent me a link.
Crazy.
I think you sent me a Instagram video about that. Because I'm like, you talking about it, I'm like, this sounds familiar.
Bro, this shit's crazy, dog. Like, if you're a journalist, you're scared, bro. Because like people can come up with journals like honestly, if you're smart and you get on top of it quick, like you could open a blog site right now and just be like, write me a blog on boom. Done in 30 seconds, post it, and you get Google ads on that shit.
You know what the issue's gonna be with it though? Is a lot of like actual blogger places, they use like what your school uses for what's called turreting, how they're able to basically proofread
They can't with this machine.
Like you proofread your what's it called, the work that you submitted, like your essays, and then it runs it through the internet to see if it's already somewhere else.
No, so they'll can't with this machine, bro.
So they'll be able to see if it's like, okay, did you get this source from, like, where do you actually get this source? Is this word for word the same shit as like this website, or is it word for word as like from this website? It's more of like a, what's it called? Not proofread. It's I forgot what it is, but it's just to get rid of plagiarism.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
Yo, this thing is so smart. Like, it pulls all the information. Yeah, it pulls all the information from the internet, but like it types it all out in a way where it's like if we were to type the same thing at the same time, it'd be two different essays. They would not be the same.
No, but it's not about.
That's what's crazy.
It's not about that, but like.
And yo, even for what you're saying, I understand.
Yeah.
Yo, that's an easy fix, bro. Go do your local research, but that'll take like what, 5 minutes? You just plug in a local 1 2.
Yeah, you change up the words.
You change it up a little bit. That's soft.
Yeah, you change it up.
Most of the work's done already.
But you know what? But there's not a lot of people that'll do that. A lot of people will just type in, give me an art essay about whales. Yeah. And be like, done.
Got it. Yeah, for real. But like, that's if they ask for like APA format, references and all that.
Yeah, but that's on you to change it up after.
Yeah,
As you said, change up the sentence a little bit.
Yeah,
change up a few extra words. Take out some words here and there.
Yo, the thing is, this is like super fresh, and it's only getting better with more people interacting with it. Like with Google, it's the same thing. The reason why it's so big is because everybody interacts with it.
Yeah.
The more people that interact with this thing, the better it's going to get and the scarier it's going to get, because this thing can code as well. Like, you could ask it to build you a Pong game. I did this. I asked it to build me a Pong game, it built the game. I plugged it in, all the code that it gave me. I plugged it in into IDE integrated developer environment. Oh. It worked. Like it worked. Mm-hmm. Plugged it in, did it in 30 seconds, and it worked, bro. It's gonna make coding so easy. Like
I need that.
Yeah, yo,
I hate coding, man.
Yo, ask it to code this. You can ask it. I don't know if it does it in anything other than Python right now, but I gotta actually try that to see if it does it in any other language.
Well, the main thing is just like getting it started. You know, like I feel like with coding, once you get things going, everything else is just like all that you just have to edit like. Certain lines here and there. The issue with me with coding is just starting. Like that's only the hard part for me with that. But yo, that's pretty dope though. Like man. I realize that there's a lot of like new AI stuff that they're trying to come out with. I know even for like insurance, I heard I think it's either Intact or Personnel or Desjardins, one of those three. I heard that they're trying to come out with like an AI program so that like people will call in, instead of talking to someone, you would talk to the AI, and the AI would tell you like, okay, this, like, I need this, I need that, and then they input all the information, and then all the adjuster has to do is just go into the file, and everything's already there because they already asked all the questions.
This is the scary thing about the new AI coming out, because it's going to take a lot of the warehouse, like factory worker type job out of the system. Like we already been seeing it at like McDonald's. Nah, for real. You're only gonna have like supervisors that just watch the area, but like you're not gonna have like look at Walmart or McDonald's. Now they have the self-serve, self-checkout. Used to be that they had, everybody, cashiers. They had the same amount of self-checkouts they had that cashiers. Like the Walmarts. Remember when y'all remember what Walmart used to look like?
Bare lines.
Bare lines, but also bare cashiers.
Yeah.
But now it's like they took it out with
they have like 5 cashiers and like 10 self-checkout like stalls.
Bro, it's gonna get hard for some people. You gotta work on some skills now. There's gonna be some people that are gonna have to work on some skills to work around that, because I don't know, man. Yo, this technology it's getting so good now.
For certain things though, it's like you still need people, because like the example I was even telling some of my other homies about the insurance thing was that the one thing why you need people is because they actually understand empathy, compassion. They understand people's situations. Like right now, because like when COVID was at its height, when you get into an accident and stuff, it's like, okay, you know what? I understand everything's delayed because of this situation. So I'm going to waive your max for the rental so that we can wait for you to get this, and this. But if it's an AI, the AI is going to be like, nah, fuck that.
Yo, and the thing is though, the AI might be right.
Well, yeah,
and it probably is.
As a business, yes.
Yo, honestly,
but on a human scale, nah.
But I think they're gonna do it because it's of the business tip, because they save money.
Yeah, you save money on employees, and you save money by upholding your policies.
Yeah, it's gonna get scary, bro.
Because if you escalate it, then it goes to a person. But then, like, not everyone, like, we're gonna be growing up in a society that people aren't gonna be used to actually talking to someone to fend for themselves on the phone. Like, they're just trying to probably do like chat rooms or something like that.
Yeah, man. Yeah, so that shit's getting so good, and I was actually trying to think of ways how I could use this to like start a business or like integrate it into like some kind of app, because it's fresh right now. It's super fresh, and it's so good that it's super fresh. It's kind of like the same thing with like when the internet started. You gotta get on it quick though.
Yeah,
you gotta get on it fast.
You got a lot of young people coming up, so they're gonna be trying to implement stuff to make their lives a lot easier.
Yeah, man.
And even for us, where you have the older people now, like they're trying to. Like, there's a lot of unemployed people, so they're gonna find that time to be like, yo, let me see what I can do to.
Honestly, if you're unemployed, you could ask it how to make money, and it'll give you a lot of smart ways a lot of things to get you out of a rut, and a lot of them would be like almost you gotta spend no money to get into it.
Yeah,
it's just the hard work you gotta put in.
Yeah, it's just the time and the effort and all that stuff into it.
So, bro, and this is like one of the first iterations. It's only gonna get better. That's the scary thing. It's only gonna get better.
It's definitely gonna get better. I'm interested in that.
Yeah,
definitely interested in something.
We can play with it after this shit.
Yeah,
I'll show it to you.
Stuff.
I
want to see that shit.
Something that's off topic, but did you guys see that Kanye's married now? Again?
I don't know if that's real.
You don't think so?
I don't know if that's real. And if it is, yo, this guy's going through it right now, bro. Because like they said this guy was missing for a little bit, and then now all of a sudden they're saying he's married. I don't know if like if all these things are true, or if the media is just like throwing bullshit out at him. I don't know. I gotta see a ring on it.
Well, we gotta see her in general.
You gotta see. I never seen her. I never seen him out with this girl. Like, come on, man.
So far, for what I'm hearing is that he's just being low key right now.
I'm tired of talking about Kanye, bro. I've been tired of talking about Kanye, man. I'm tired.
You're over Ye?
I'm over it. I'm over it, bro. Didn't I say like if we were to die right now, I don't know if I'd be. Yo, I don't know, cause like he fulfilled. Yo, I'm good with everything he's given me so far. I'm happy. Like he dies now. He's a legend. He's a legend. He's a legend. Like I almost wanted to like perish now, so he doesn't, bring his legendary name down anymore. Like I want him to perish.
That's crazy.
Cause I don't want him to bring. It's sad. Doesn't it sadden you to see that he's bringing his name down like this?
Like as fucked up as what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying, though,
true.
right? Like, I just want him to shut the fuck up. Yeah. Like, just shut the fuck up and be great. You gotta do all this extra shit.
I don't know. So, like, I hear you, but, like, I feel like there's still some more he can give us, yo.
Nah, man.
Only just because it's, like, he changed hip-hop a lot. And he also changed up the shoe game.
His job is done.
He also changed up the fashion game, but there's probably one more thing he can do.
His job is done.
And it's just
bro.
like, he has to go through this arc in his life for him to get to that point.
Nah.
Sometimes you gotta go through some bullshit before you can, get to the next destination.
He's like a veteran in the league, bro. Why are you still here? Nah, you know what I mean? Like, you're selling jerseys, sure.
Nah, he's still playing 35 minutes.
You're selling jerseys, but, like, you're not putting up no numbers for us. You're not even mentoring. Like, he's a bad veteran. Sometimes he's not even mentoring nobody, like, very well.
Sometimes you got to go to a different team,
Nah, bro.
It's almost like when Chris Paul was on the Rockets. Everyone's like, oh, man, this guy's washed. He's done. Goes to OKC, becomes vegan, and then, bam, this guy's like, yo, I got some more time in me. And goes to Phoenix, makes it to the finals.
But he's not, that's not him. He's not a Chris Paul. He's like I don't even know who, Carlos Boozer or something. I don't know.
Nah, listen. He's a Chris Paul.
I don't know.
Yo, this guy said Carlos Boozer, bro.
Yo, in Carlos Boozer's last years, he wasn't doing nothing great. He was not doing nothing crazy.
Dog, that's the craziest
Chicago.
That's the fact. That's a fact. You know what I mean? But, like, you know what I'm saying. Like, I can't think of a veteran who's, like, doing super well, and then by his end years, who's doing really bad.
Dwight Howard?
Yeah,
but...
Yeah, he was in dresses, too.
But, yo, you just said, like, yo, you have to say legendary status.
Yeah, legendary. Like, legendary.
How many legends have had that downfall?
It's not a lot. Like, this is, like... This is unprecedented what Kanye is doing, man.
Nah, as I said, it's just a phase. The man went through some hard shit.
Shit?
He's confused.
What hard shit that nobody else done went through before him, man? Shit's been done.
Black community on his back the way it is. He
It's his own fault.
What do you mean?
That's his own fault.
Nah.
Slavery is a choice. That's his own fault.
Nah, but even before then, I'm talking about like the pressure of having like the black community on you because like you're a certain figure in the game, and then he goes with Kim, and then you're the Kardashian curse.
All he had to do was shut the fuck up. He could have been like MJ. Shut the fuck up and just release shoes, release content.
This guy said, "Shut the fuck up and play basketball."
Shut the fuck up and play for real. Facts. Now his mouth is open, and now we don't like him.
I still like him.
Like, nah,
I still like Kanye.
No, you don't.
That is definitely just
no, you don't. No,
That's
you don't.
definitely
And no, it's
just
not.
you.
I know every time he says something
you.
wild, you're like, shut the fuck up.
Nah,
When he says
I
something wild, I'm just like, oh shit.
I know you guys are such liars.
Like, if Kanye says something wild, I'm like, oh shit, Kanye, why, bro?
Exactly.
Well, then I don't,
exactly. What are you talking about?
I don't cut him off. You know, it's just one of those where it's like, you know, when people come around, you be like, hey man, Kanye's special. You know, you just gotta let
now you
certain
calling
bullshit.
him a retard. That's
I
like, come on, man. Come on.
like,
I
hey,
ain't going
man,
that
we gotta like, you gotta let certain things fly,
I ain't
and you gotta check them. But then at the same time, it's like, hey man, we know that we already know that not everything he says is with malice intent. You know, some of it's
Definitely
just
not.
it's just he's misinformed.
It's just dumb.
He's out here listening to Candace Owens, and Candace Owens doesn't know what she's talking about.
Candace Owens. That's
Candace Owens she's the one that we need to cancel for the black community.
I mean, she's smart for monetizing her you know, her race, her black card. She's smart for monetizing her black card.
She's abusing that black card.
She's
Someone's
smart
got to
for
take
it,
that
though.
black card away.
It's impossible. You can't.
Yeah, you can.
You can't, man.
Yo, they almost took it away from MJ.
So which MJ? Michael Jackson? Nah, I mean, he
His
bleached
black
his
card
skin.
almost
He got that shit surgically removed,
You got that Reese Villarago.
which is crazy. I didn't even know. Niggas didn't even know you could do that. Michael Jackson did that shit, bro. It's like, yo, what doctors can do that shit? They can just put new skin on you? Like, he really got a fucking new zip up on his skin. That's fucked up,
I got
bro.
albino person's skin.
Yeah, but nah, I'm pretty sure the reason why he did that is because of the Pepsi commercial, though.
Yeah, the Pepsi when his hair got caught on fire.
Yeah.
Yeah. But, you know, so go with Jerry curls.
Anyway, so yeah, Kanye, just take care of your kids, man.
He's trying to.
Just take care of your
What's her name? North is dressing up like him.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that, bro.
No, but I don't see nothing wrong with it. It's just as funny that she dresses up as him, and my girl's just doing the same exact Kanye face. One thing I wanted to bring up was The Walking Dead's done. I finally got to finish it. I don't know if you guys watched The Walking Dead.
I watched for as long as I could.
How far was that?
Shit.
One episode.
Walking Dead's a good show.
You never watched Walking Dead?
Never in my
It's a
life.
really
Walking
good
Dead's
show,
really
man.
good. Yeah,
It's just the issue with Walking Dead was just the fact that, like,
Every time I watch
They
that
kept
shit, it
breaking it
looks
up.
so boring, bro.
yo, it's a build up, bro.
The first episode was boring to you?
Dog.
First episode wasn't the greatest.
That shit didn't make me want to watch it. It didn't make me want to watch it. On God.
But you watched Breaking Bad.
Yeah.
The first season of Breaking Bad was mad boring.
No, but I was told countless of times that, you know,
gets better?
it gets better.
Same thing
Yo,
with
Walking
Walking
Dead
Dead.
is-
But how long has Walking Dead been going on for?
The 11th season is the last season, so it's over 10 years.
I mean,
How long was Breaking Bad?
Breaking Bad was about, I think, 6 seasons.
Yeah, it was like 6 seasons.
And Breaking Bad was,
Very much more
was about
digestible.
8 years, if I remember correctly.
And the
The
amount
only
of blasphemy that I've heard this nigga say?
the only difference is that like Walking Dead had like ups and downs. Breaking Bad goes up. That's it. It only goes up.
And then
That's it.
crashes.
It isn't what Breaking Bad?
Yeah.
You think it crashed?
It crashed?
At the end?
When you say crash,
That was a crash?
You mean bad or good?
Well, I don't. Okay, how do you perceive it? Because people perceive it different.
I liked it.
Good.
So you guys thought it was a good thing.
Nigga had to die.
I mean, he was dying anyways.
He beat the cancer.
He had cancer.
He beat the cancer, remember?
No, he was dying of it.
No, he beat the cancer and then came back.
Yeah, he was dying of it.
But then
he didn't beat it.
He can beat it again.
he won
beat it
around. He won around, sure, but he did not beat it.
He could have.
Like,
Could have, but like he was becoming too much of a demon.
Nah. He was dying of that shit. He only had a few. The whole premise of the show was he only had a few years left to live. So he's like, yo, I gotta rack up the millions to support my family.
Nah, but like he beat it because he became cancer.
Bro, he did not beat it.
He beat the cancer.
He did not beat it.
He beat the cancer.
No, he did not.
He beat the. They celebrated it.
No, he did not beat it, bro.
Yeah,
It came
he
back.
did.
It came back. He did not
Yeah,
beat it.
he came back but then he had to go through chemo again. But he wasn't trying to do all that.
Bro, in the episode where he got Mayud out, what's his name?
Jesse,
when he got Jesse out, he was coughing the whole time. He was coughing up blood.
Yeah,
He
because
was dying of cancer.
the cancer just came back.
That's what I'm saying. You didn't beat
But he
it.
didn't die. You can beat it again.
Bro, he was not.
There's people that's beaten cancer more than once.
He was not. He knew he wasn't gonna beat it.
He was all that guy.
He knew he wasn't gonna beat it, bro.
The main reason why he wasn't trying to go through everything again is because the police was actually on him, and then he was like, "Yo, like I don't want to have to go through this and put my family through this because he already killed his brother-in-law." So then he was like, "Yo, I don't know if things are only just getting worse." So then he was dying. Well, he could have beat it, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. He could beat cancer again. He had the money.
Anyways, yeah, the ending was good. I
like the ending.
It's not that. No, it's not. Okay, I guess. Like it may seem like I don't. It's normal and like.
You want him to get away with it.
I did. I want to see the. I want to see the demon. To be honest with you, yeah, I want to see the demon.
You wanted him to be like the new Gus.
Exactly.
Stop.
Wait a minute, talk to him. I'm like, yo, this guy seems like he's about to turn.
Yeah, say my name. Say my name. Say my name, dog.
Especially from where the man started. Like, yo, that's some boss ass shit. I was like, yo, I hope this guy comes El Chapo, nigga. He's dumb. Like,
you know who I am.
And the man's actually chefing it too, bro. Come on, bro. Man's had to give that guy some ratings.
Man came through with a little fedora hat.
Nah, but Walking Dead, like, it was good for like a lot of seasons, like 5 seasons, like
5 out of 10. I'm not here.
No.
5 out of 10.
I would say 7 out of 11 is really. Wait, all the seasons
7 out of 11.
That's a stretch.
All the seasons are good.
That's a stretch.
The first season was good. The second season was good. It's like when they went to that to that laboratory.
The whole arc with the Mayud sleeping with his wife while he was in the coma, that whole streak was good. That whole streak was good.
And they went to the farm and everything.
Yeah, like when it died off, is like
they met the governor. That shit was popping.
The governor was good, yeah.
In the jail cell.
And they kind of brought it back with the Mayud slapping out the heads. Negan, yeah.
Negan's a demon. But then after they switch up Negan because of the man actually started getting more compassion, and then you started to understand his backstory and everything. When I actually understood Negan's backstory, I understood why.
The show was just too long. It was too long.
The only issue I had with it is that they kept breaking up the seasons.
Hold on.
And that was the issue.
Question, because like I don't want to watch it, and like spoiler alert. I want to know how it ends. I want to know how it ends because I know I'm not going to watch it.
All right.
Do they cure it?
No.
That's the show.
You can't cure it.
So they all die?
No, like some people are still there. Like,
do they wipe the planet of the zombies?
No, but some of the zombies end up start picking up some human tendencies. So
like turning back to people.
Not turning back to people, but they're able to do certain things. So like some of the walkers are able to start climbing shit.
It's getting worse.
They're able, there's some of them that like they're able to pick up weapons and stab you and shit. And some of them are able to actually fight back. Like you'll swing and you'll dodge, and you're like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
Weave.
I remember like when Negan saw one of the zombies climbing the wall. He was like, "Yo,
that nigga was a shaman. That nigga was a shaman in his past life. Fuck you talking about, son? Go get these hands." He was probably like more Floyd Mayweather. Yo, it would be lit if they got Floyd Mayweather to do the little zombie shit. You know, you do the zombie paw. The zombie paw would be crazy.
Knocks you out. Then
what? It's like the drunken style. It's like all wavy and shit.
That rock.
You know, you just get that punch out of nowhere.
But like in general, like you just kind of go through like all these different versions of like situations because like you have people
over, right? Spoilers over.
It's I'll say the whole thing's a spoiler.
I'm just letting the viewer know the spoiler alert's over.
I'm gonna say this whole part of the conversation is spoiler for anyone that hasn't watched it.
All right.
But like for like the show, like you go through like all these things where people are still trying to. You have like the beginning where shit happens and everyone's like, "Yo, what the hell's going on?" So you're just trying to survive. Then you have like this laboratory that was building a cure But then because they started,
Wasn't that a
running-
lie?
Huh?
Wasn't that a lie? The
Eugene?
yeah, Eugene
That was
made it up,
deeper in
right?
I'm talking about in the beginning, because at the beginning when they had like the original crew was Shane, Andrea, and all them.
Shane, that's the guy.
Shane was my guy, but,
Shane
like,
was that.
But they had to kill him though.
They didn't have to kill him, bro.
They had to kill him.
He was
Shane-
right, bro.
Because Shane
was
wasn't trying to
right.
listen to Rick.
He was right though. Man was trying to act like the zombies are still alive and we can save them. Nah, they're dead.
Yeah, Shane just said off them.
He was right.
There was a lab at the beginning that they went to, and they were trying to figure out the cure, but then they started running out of resources. And when it gets to like a certain point, that place was set to explode. And then after that shit happened, and then they had to leave, and then that's when they went to the prison, and then they met the governor, and then the governor was on some demon shit, and before
Anyways, thank God
they
that
met
show's
the
done.
cannibals. After that, they met like I think Negan. Negan was a demon and all that. But then after they have like the whisperers. The whisperers are people that are able to control the herd for like for the zombies and everything. And then you also have like where it ends off is the Commonwealth, which is the Commonwealth are the people that are basically in this community that seems like how the world used to be, but obviously like you have the politics.
Facts, bro.
Like, yo, bro, this is boring, bro. I'm sorry. This is boring. The more you explain it, the more I'm knocking out, my nigga. I'm sorry.
Yo, you just
I'm sorry.
I'm only rushing through it because I don't want you guys to interrupt me. That's why. That was the rush.
That was the rush.
It's 11 seasons.
Trying to get people to watch this.
No, it's 11
Trying to get
seasons.
Morgan to watch
What do you
this?
expect?
Yo, you can watch like
It's
the first
11
2 seasons.
seasons.
That's it. Watch the first 2 with
Nah,
Shane.
bro, watch the whole.
As soon as Shane dies, the show's trash.
Nah, don't listen to these niggas. They don't know how good the show is.
Shane dies.
I'm not saying this is the best show in the world, but I'm saying this show is like a solid 8. It's a solid 8. The whole series is a solid 8. Because you start building these connections with the characters, and like some of the people you're like, oh shit, this guy died, and it's like no one's safe. You know, Carl dies. That's the son. You build up. You see him from when he was a youth, so now he becomes like a teenager and everything, and he dies.
Nah,
but like they ended it with a cliffhanger. That's the only thing I just didn't like.
That ain't it. That ain't it. You know who did it better with awesome people? Game of Thrones. You watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah, I watched
Game of Thrones.
Again. How much was Game of Thrones?
Season wise?
First of all,
7?
y'all niggas have to wait 2 years per season, so I'm not hearing that.
I mean, the shit was good.
It was a good show.
Last season?
Good. Last season was good too.
Last season was good.
The last season was good too.
That's not what I heard.
Bro, the only reason why people cheese is because
those are the real fans.
Honestly, no. It was like the last episode that was like the last
it wasn't even the season that was bad. It was literally just the last like
it was the ending.
20 minutes.
The ending. Like literally like the ending.
It's literally the ending of the show.
Is
bro,
what threw people off.
The whole last season, everyone was complaining. Every single person that I know that watches the show was like, yo,
that's how great it was, though. That's how great it was.
It's because niggas were cheese because it was ending, fam.
The ending.
Nah, they weren't mad at that. They weren't mad at that.
They were.
They weren't mad at that. They were. Bro,
yo, as someone who watched it, did you watch it?
I don't watch that shit.
Shut the fuck up.
So how you gonna tell me about Walking Dead, man? So shut the fuck up. Talking about this guy gets straight with that line, but then you don't watch the Walking Dead to tell me
because Game of Thrones is actually good. Walking Dead ain't good.
I'm not hearing that.
Walking Dead is a snooze fest.
I'm not hearing that.
Walking Dead
I'm not hearing that. I'm not hearing that,
bro. Game of Thrones is fire.
You didn't even finish the show.
It got dragons. Nigga, I couldn't finish Walking Dead, but I could finish Game of Thrones. Now let me tell you, Game of Thrones, the last season, the only thing was, spoiler alert again. Are you gonna watch Game of Thrones?
No.
Are you sure?
Even if I do, I'm probably not gonna remember what you said.
The only thing is the fact that Daenerys like switched up and started like burning everything, and then even my girl Arya Stark, killing the guy.
Yeah.
That was like, I wanted Jon Snow to do it.
Yeah, that was just,
you know what I mean?
Facts.
Like,
but the ending was predictable, and I think a lot of people wanted it to end differently. I think that's what.
Yeah, like Daenerys actually gets on the Iron Throne.
Yeah, people didn't want that.
did or did not?
Did not.
People didn't.
No,
but she didn't. She didn't though. She died.
Yeah. but like, and people were pissed at that.
No, but I think. Are you trying to say that they did? Well, what did you want?
What I wanted her on the throne. Still.
Oh, okay.
I personally wanted her on the throne.
That's what I'm saying. Like the whole thing was the build up to that.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah, Game of Thrones is much better than Walking Dead.
Yeah. Sorry,
Much
bro.
better. You should watch Game of Thrones. Actually,
You fuck with it,
Game
bro.
of Thrones. Oh no! Look at them
I
pounding in the back now.
I couldn't even get through the first episode. I tried watching it 3 times. And I've fallen asleep 3 times watching the first episode.
Yo, so you fall asleep to Game of Thrones and not fucking Walking Dead?
Yeah,
I'm not hearing it, bro.
I'm a zombie man.
Yeah, you're a different guy.
I'm a zombie man.
That's kind of crazy.
I've been a zombie man from day
I like
one.
zombies, but that
Obviously you don't.
Walking Dead was
You didn't-
not it.
Yo, I'm not hearing if you Marks. You
It
couldn't get
was
past the
not
first
it.
episode either.
Yeah, I didn't.
So if you couldn't get past the first episode, you're gonna say you're a
Not
zombie
it.
man.
I'm a zombie
I'm not
man,
hearing
yeah.
that.
I literally play a zombie game.
Doesn't matter.
I'm a zombie man. What do you mean?
All of the mans that watch, yo, I swear, literally, mans on the Discord even watching Walking Dead to watch it to the end. Now that's finished.
Bro,
So you're not a zombie man.
I don't
All
know,
the real
bro.
zombie mans are watching it.
I'm not a Walking Dead man. All right.
They even had the Fear of the Walking Dead
I'm
that came on, the Talking Dead, and they had Fear of the Walking Dead.
I'm not. That's shit.
They have bare spin-offs.
Still sounds trash.
All them shits is trash. all those spin-offs are
I'm
trash.
sorry, bro.
You don't even watch it.
All those. I watched the first few episodes of Fear the Walking Dead. Trash. That shit was not good. That shit wasn't good. I wasn't already fucking with Walking Dead in the first place, so
So you couldn't give it.
I couldn't give it like an honest chance because Walking Dead, I was so clocked out of the Walking Dead.
Walking Dead was good, man.
So
Walking
it
Dead was
started
good.
off good, yeah, for
But
sure.
you didn't even continue to watch it.
I tried.
It's just there's a lot of character development in The Walking
much.
Dead. That's the thing.
They draw it out way too much.
I didn't think so.
Carl. The way they talk is funny though.
Carl. Yeah, yo, I can't even lie. The one thing that used to cheese me about Carl's when he used to do that dip with his head, where he'd be like,
When he's sad.
no, like he could be talking to you and be like, what do you mean? And it's like, bro, why are you shaking your head like that? It's like, why are you doing that? Like, that's pretty weird. His sister's more gangster than him though. But like, that's not even. I don't think that's even Rick's kid anyway. Pretty sure that's Shane's you.
Oh yeah, I thought we knew that.
Yeah. But like, there's no paternity test because of the world we live in.
Yeah.
So
The world we live in, they live in.
yeah.
Y'all hear about that whole Keith Murray shit? Y'all know who Keith Murray is?
No.
Nah.
He's an old school rapper. I'll make it short. Basically, he was talking crazy about who was it? Trina, and who's the girl who made that song? I was getting some head, getting some head. She was on Ludacris's label, DTP.
Shawana?
Yes,
Shawana?
yes it is. Yes it is. Yeah. So he was talking crazy. Yeah. Keith Murray was talking crazy on, I think it was DJ Vlad's podcast or his little show.
Yeah.
He was talking crazy about Shawana, talking about how he was giving Shawana head for like crazy. Like he was like, yo, I was in there like,
Oh yeah,
you seen it, right?
Yeah.
You seen it. You
Okay,
seen it?
I did see
Yo,
that. Yeah.
that shit was so
I see that.
fucking
Yeah.
hilarious,
I just
bro.
didn't know who the nigga was. Okay,
Yo,
yeah. Okay.
I'm almost like I'm 80% sure he's lying, but because he's telling it so good, I believe him. I believe him.
Bro, that's
Drake,
how
you ain't never
Black
seen
killed
this?
me.
Yo, see if you can pull.
Because I was gonna say I haven't been on like social media as much because of like I just been trying to we had a little bit of a detox, especially my Explorer page. My Explorer page is just bare things and botty, so I'm trying to get off of that. I'm only on like the Mossin page right now.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I feel that. You know when you out of that phase. Like I seen a post where it's like you're only seeing this because you've given up. All that. You stop liking ass pictures and as much because I still like a few, but as much ass pictures, and you're trying to better yourself. Can't continue to do it. Like I found a post like that, and I'm like, yo, I feel good finding this post.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because if I was continuing my old ways, I would have never seen that post.
Yeah.
So yeah, I like it a lot more self betterment.
Yeah, a lot of my better like stuff that I like seeing post wise is like on my photography page, on the Splash Network page, or even the ManDem Mossin page. Like those ones, I see like car stuff. I see like cooking. I see like certain people's art, graphic designs, and all that. And I'm like, yo, I rock with this. But
that first one wasn't it?
But then my other one's just pure bocce.
Ain't that him? That's it. Oh, is
No,
that
it's
Pure
about,
bocce on there.
Yeah, nah, but that shit was hilarious, bro. You ain't never seen it? I swear I sent it to you, Dre. That shit was fucking funny.
I
dog.
haven't. I have like 10 notifications on my main page. I haven't even looked at yet.
Word.
Like bear chats. I haven't looked at.
Keith Murray a wild dude, man. Wow, he just. I don't know why he's just spilling, talking wild shit, bro. He definitely looks like he's like a old addict. Cause like he's sporadic when he tells the story too.
Yo,
like
you gotta get Judge George Brown, Joe Brown to tell us. Because remember, the man can smell the crack.
I can smell the crack. Yeah, yeah. You would definitely smell the crack on that, Doc. For sure. But yeah, man. Yeah. I don't know if you could tell. You could pull it up. If you could pull it up, you'll see.
I don't know if there's any audio.
Can you find it?
That gets recorded though.
Oh, does it not get recorded when we show it?
Nah, because I know the Will Smith one didn't have any audio to it.
Isn't that because we turned it down though?
Nah, even like when we turned it up, like at the beginning, there was no audio.
Word.
Yeah.
I don't know which one.
Which one it was?
It was. Yeah, it was this.
If anything, we'll look into it after.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that shit was good.
Oh yeah, here it is.
Is that the one?
Yeah, here it is. This one.
Keith Murray, man.
How long's the video anyway?
It's like 2 minutes. 2 minutes. How long he was telling this story? I never watched the full thing. I only seen it on Instagram. But like this shit was so funny, man.
Is that huh?
It was so funny, and like he has like a crackhead's demeanor, like someone who's like out the game. Like he'll be telling the story, and then he'll go on a tangent, and then go right back to the story. Like, like you know what I mean?
Yeah, like he's got to give you all the filler stuff and everything.
Yeah, it's like her father was an artist too. Her father was in a group too. And then I was eating it.
Yeah, I gotta get all the backstory with all that situation and all that. But
yeah, the audio doesn't work still.
Yeah, man. Like a lot of those guys, it's funny how DJ Vlad's always getting these kind of guys in these kind of interviews because he's the one that interviewed what's that black guy that said like cup fuck King Von. You guys don't remember the
Charleston White?
Charleston, yeah.
Oh, Charleston.
Yeah. He's always getting those kind of guys in those interviews.
Charleston White is hilarious.
Man, I said, fuck the gangs. Fuck King Von. He's burning in hell. I was like, God damn.
Charleston White's hilarious.
I was like, God, oh my God damn.
That is Uncle Ruckus, bro.
A real life Uncle Ruckus.
He's a real life
honestly,
Ruckus,
he actually,
we might need one though.
He actually really likes black people. He just hates the niggatry.
Is that no Uncle Ruckus just hates every black, no matter what?
Yeah, Uncle Ruckus. Yeah,
he
that's the whole point of Uncle Ruckus. Yeah, he loves white people.
No, but he still fucks with things grandpa.
Granddad?
Yeah.
Bro, this guy's always talking shit about Granddad.
He's always talking shit about Granddad.
Yeah, you remember? Yeah, you remember that time when
I saw he called him a banana peeler nigga. I was like, all right.
You'll remember the time when what's it called? When the snap stitching episode where they're like your Uncle Ruck when Granddad pushed the white woman. And then he was like, "Oh my goodness, you push a white woman?" And then he's like, come on, whatever her name was, we'll go sanitize you for we touch by a nigga."
Yeah, Uncle Ruckus is fucking funny, man. Charleston White is funny too, man. Yeah.
Charleston White just hate niggas.
But yo, I think we have to talk about this.
What we talking about?
That fucking Scooters is gonna shut down.
Who?
Scooters.
What is Scooters?
Oh, finally.
Scooters or Hooters?
Scooters.
What is Scooters?
Who goes to Scooters?
You don't know what Scooters is?
The rollerblading spot.
The roller rink.
Never been there.
That's crazy.
Never heard of it either?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Yeah,
I never had a
spot, bro.
Never had a desire to go rollerblading.
Not even like your friends, family, or not even what's it called, like for school or nothing.
Nope.
Have you ever been?
Have
you been in camp?
Camp?
Yeah.
No, I've never been to camp.
Like I don't mean like camping like out in the wilderness, like summer camp and stuff like that.
Oh well, no, not camp. I've done summer school before, but not camp.
Yeah. I know like when I did this community center in Rexdale, and they took us to Scooters. I think for school they took us to Scooters. Been there a couple times for people's birthdays and stuff like that. It's like it's basically like how in Rollbounce how it is. It's
okay.
That's basically like what Scooters is.
Yeah, you roller skate.
Yeah, roller skate. They play music. You just vibe out. They sell like pizza and burgers and hot dogs and shit like that. And
I guess
just
I
chill.
missed that. That wasn't in my childhood.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it was a good spot still.
That was a legendary spot, man.
But
Sad to go.
I'm not surprised that they're going, bro.
Hey, yo, that's what fucking Toronto wants, bro.
Like people aren't outside.
Kids
like,
don't skate.
activities.
No, people still go there. What are you talking
Kids
about?
don't.
Nah, not like before. Like ice skating rinks, yes, but that's because people also play like hockey, figure skating, and all that shit too. And people just like skating in general.
I don't think so. Still,
What do you mean? There's
people
there's
go there.
actual
Proof is in the pudding, man.
like
It
what
goes down.
sport is rollerblading that people are actually into like that?
Inline hockey.
What?
I say inline hockey.
But that's not happening at like a roller rink.
Yeah,
Don't
it
they
is.
run?
No,
They rollerblade?
inline is rollerblading. Yeah.
But they don't do that in like regular like rollerblade like.
They ain't
place.
selling out arenas.
They do it in in rinks. Like when it's
like
off
ice
season.
ones.
Yeah, when it's off season.
So that's what I'm saying. Like if it was like a situation like how you have like hockey and figure skating, where it's like you have other sports that people watch, and then like it's such a huge thing, and then people just regularly like recreationally skate. But like rollerblading, it's more of like a kids thing, and kids don't really rollerblade like that like they used to.
Nah, it's not a kid's thing.
Oh,
What do you mean?
100% it is.
I no, it isn't.
There's more kids going
Bro,
than adults.
roller skating is definitely more
Alright,
like a
man.
kids thing.
And we
Adults,
say kids, we mean like teenagers.
No.
Yeah.
yeah,
No.
It's definitely more.
bro,
more.
adults aren't trying to drop.
All right.
There's more. There's
All
more.
right, you
What do
guys,
you mean?
you guys know. You guys
Every
know.
time you went, wasn't there more younger people than older people?
There's usually a good mix of both. That's what I'm telling you. No, but you
I
guys.
mean, Dre was the only one that could,
Every
this is
time I've
based on
went,
what
it's
I-
always been like either school groups, yes, but there's also been locals that go there on a regular. There's also
but there's
people
more
that.
youths.
Well, that's obviously where they're going to make their money.
That's,
Yeah,
that's
but-
what I'm
But
trying
that's
to
not.
say.
But
the
that's
problem.
not. But
Youths aren't going out.
no, but that's not necessarily. It's not only youths because they still have
hear
nights
you.
when
But
it's.
we're
that's-
talking
that's
we're
their
talking about how to
All right,
make money.
all right,
That's the
all right,
majority
say
of
that,
their
say that,
market.
say that,
The majority of their market is
Say that.
youths.
Yeah,
So-
we're
so-
talking about if you're actually making money, like if like an adult's going like once or twice, but
Yeah.
they're only going with just like them and probably like 1, 2 maybe people.
Mm-hmm.
But if you're going with kids are going with like they're rolling deep.
Mm-hmm.
You got like at least 10 to like 20 different kids. They're having their birthday parties there. They're having like as I said, like you have like those camps when they come through.
Yeah.
They-
Plus they don't have like like an usher rolling through on his skates, like because you know how Usher started rolling on the skates for his shows. Y'all seen this?
I see it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah. So yeah, they don't have like a usher coming through to like liven up the area. and
We
get
also
people to
don't
come
have
out.
we also don't have a culture when it comes to like
Yeah, that's definitely more
rollerblading.
a southern American thing.
like
I feel like.
Atlanta,
Yeah.
and those kind of places. Like they actually like have like an actual like rollerblade skating culture.
Yeah.
For us, it's just like we do it for pastime,
Mm-hmm.
and like as I said, kids are not really rollerblading like they used to.
Yeah.
From like what I've seen from like my neighborhood or even other neighborhoods that I went by and everything, they don't really have it like that like where like when I was younger, everyone had rollerblades.
Mm.
Everyone had roller skates and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
I
Yep.
I was even surprised scooters was still even open when Darnell brought it up.
Wait. Oh, they just closed?
No, they're closing. It's happening. It's not.
Okay.
Not.
Are you gonna go
officially
one
done.
last time?
Fuck yeah, of course. The hell?
Are you guys gonna organize?
Nah, I don't care about you niggas. I'll just go by
that's crazy.
myself.
Wow.
Y'all say you don't do it, so it's all good.
I said I don't. I just said he did. He did
I
it
did when I
before.
was younger, but not anymore.
Go.
Like after I
Scared
hit
to
like
hurt himself, bro.
after I hit like a certain age, I was like, yeah, this is not me still.
Right. So
like-
you don't want us to spoil your last.
No, you do. You guys
Your
do you,
last-
bro.
It sounds
I'm gonna
like
do.
it.
I'm gonna do me. I'm gonna do me. You guys do you.
Spoil my moment. With
I'm gonna do me. You guys do you, bro. It's all good. It is what it is.
That's
It
crazy.
is what it is.
But
Anyways.
I got nothing else for this week.
Yo, what about my youth from Snowfall getting Lori Harvey, man?
You think he's a snake?
Do I think he's snaking? I don't know how good he was with
Michael B.
with Michael B. But I did see him smiling. I did see him smiling in a photo together. So I'm kind of like, That's kind of, but that, I don't think they friends. They can't be after this. But Lori's for the streets. I do it too.
If he's not your dog like that, you're dealing with it.
Even if he's my dog, I do it too. Lori Harvey? Oh, you fucked up. You fumbled the bag. I'm picking it up.
Are you getting your ManDem's approval if that's your ManDem, or are you just gonna do it?
I'm doing it on the low because I'm not even trying to make it public like that. I'm not trying to make it public.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm definitely dealing with it. I'm definitely dealing with it.
I'm not
Lori Harvey?
I'm not saying.
Are you dumb?
I'm not saying you're a snake.
Are you dumb?
I'm not saying you're a snake for dealing with it. I'm a snake for not showing you. For not showing the man.
Snake for not showing the ManDem stuff.
You
That's crazy.
fumbled the bag.
That's
This
crazy.
ain't no regular bitch.
Yeah, but you should have to
This
show
ain't
the
a regular
ManDem.
bitch.
What does she
This
do?
is like,
What can she do? What does she do? She doesn't do anything.
Lori Harvey's a bad bitch.
Yeah.
Like she's an actual 10.
Yeah.
Like an actual 10.
But like for you to sneak your ManDem for Lori Harvey, you doing
the
it?
bag. You
That's
fumbled
crazy.
it. I'm not even gonna hold it down though. I'm just gonna slap.
Nah.
That's why you gotta tell your ManDem.
I'm not hearing that.
That's why you gotta tell your ManDem.
Nah, I
That's
can't.
cap.
No, I feel weird holding it down after one of my niggas already held it down. That's weird to me.
But he's holding it down.
I couldn't do that. I'd slap it though.
But the fact you're not gonna show your ManDem, the same.
It'd be no point. What's the point? What's the point? What's the point in telling you I slept with her too?
No.
I'm not trying to date her. I don't want to date her.
It's the principle behind it. It's the principle behind it where it's like, if before you do anything like real relationship.
That's only if I love the girl.
No. Even if you're smashing, you gotta tell your man.
Nah, it's only if you
gotta tell your mans. You got to go up to the guy and be like, yo, the girl that you're talking to, the girl that you're dating and that you were in love with, I'm about to deal with it. I just wanted to let you know, out of respect, as my ManDem.
Why?
It's
only gonna put something in your head. Why? Why even tell you?
They're gonna know it either way.
How do you know that? The only reason they know is because
information goes around.
Social media. Social media.
Information goes around.
The only reason is because it's social media, bro. If you just do it on the low and you don't show nobody,
you can.
What's wrong with it?
Nah, even as a regular guy, information gets around. So as a celebrity,
it's only because niggas talk.
Yeah.
I could do something and not talk about it.
But it's not about what you talk about. It's what she'll probably tell her friends, and her friends will tell her other friends.
Honestly, depending on the person, they might not say anything
someone's
either.
Gonna talk. It doesn't matter.
No. There's definitely no.
Yeah, someone's gonna talk.
I've seen so many times.
You're just trying to follow shit.
No. I've seen so many times when niggas do grimy shit and they don't talk. And like the person involved in the relationship, they never find out. Because they don't talk. Nobody talks.
No, it's just because people in her circle hasn't gotten that information yet. But
because nobody talks.
But information is being circulated around.
It doesn't get to where it's supposed to get to.
It will eventually.
Yeah, it didn't.
But it will.
It did.
And when it does get around, and when it gets to that person, it's even worse than if you never told them yourself.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's the same thing, bro.
If I find out from someone else,
it's the same thing.
Like, let's say in this situation, I'm dating Lori Harvey. It's a serious relationship.
Yeah.
Things don't work out.
Mm-hmm.
You deal with it. You smash and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Marcus ends up finding out from someone else. Marcus comes back to me and tell me like, yo, Jason smashing Lori Harvey. Yo, I just want to let you know as a ManDem.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, all right, cool, appreciate it. I'm gonna come to you and be like, honestly, I'm not even mad that you smashed.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just mad that you didn't tell me.
Hey man, I was trying to spare your feelings. That's all it was.
But this is even worse now.
That's
because at least now, if you tell me when someone else comes to me, I'll be like, yo, that's light, yo, that's for the ManDem, you know, just for the streets. You know, I can at least front. But then when I'm put in this situation, my face is gonna be like, what?
Yo,
what do you mean?
See, because you're feeling it regardless. You're feeling it regardless. Regardless, you're gonna feel like shit.
Hits different.
I'd rather take the chance of you never finding out than telling you and you know for sure.
It's gonna hurt more.
It's gonna
hurt more.
No,
it's gonna hurt more when the ManDem didn't say anything.
It hurts the same.
That's
it hurts the same. It hurts the same. What's worse is the embarrassment.
No, but the thing is about it.
It's the embarrassment.
No, the worst thing about it is that it shows the same way. It shows
the same way, bro.
No, but the thing is, yo, it shows your character as a person.
No, because I'm telling you, it's from a place of goodness.
No,
what I'm doing
no.
is wrong.
If it's in a place of goodness,
because I'm trying to spare your feelings.
No, in the place of goodness,
I'm trying to spare your feelings.
In the place of goodness,
I'm gonna feel it regardless, bro.
and you sparing my feelings is you coming to
Bro,
me.
if I tell you, this girl that you thought loved you and you loved her, she wants to fuck me.
Yeah. I'll be like,
you're not gonna feel a way about it, regardless.
I would rather you tell me.
Regardless.
I would rather you tell me.
What do you mean, no, Marcus? What are you talking about?
No, I'd rather you tell me.
If you told me, like man to man, I wouldn't be hurt.
You would be hurt?
No.
I'll respect you.
I'll respect you even more. I'd be like, you're a real nigga for telling me. But if you go behind my back,
I know you're still gonna be hurt.
No.
I know you're still gonna be hurt.
Yo, it's almost
if that's the case, then it wouldn't matter if I go behind your back.
No,
like if you're not gonna be hurt,
it shows who you are as a person because the fact that like you're gonna do some foul shit behind my back, and just because I don't know about it, you think it's okay. But if you tell me straight up, yo, this girl's feeling me, I'm feeling her, I'm trying to deal with it. I want to let you know.
I'm not feeling her.
I would respect you as a person.
I'm not feeling her.
You know what?
I'm not feeling her. I'm just a guy.
No.
I'm not feeling her. I'm just a guy.
But the difference is you're my the difference is that you're my ManDem.
I don't feel anything about this girl.
You're my ManDem.
I'm just
that's
trying
the
to
thing.
fuck her.
As my
she
ManDem,
looks good.
Yeah,
once I do, it's out of my system. It's like when you jerk off. When it's out of your system, you don't care.
No, but this is the thing. The difference is that you're my ManDem. I'm supposed to trust putting people around you. If I can't trust you with someone that I messed with for you to tell me as a man and as your homie, as your brother, I'm gonna be like, bro, how can I trust you?
Yeah, that's gonna be even worse.
Because it hurts more because of the fact that you're not telling me and I have to hear from someone else.
Exactly.
If you tell me, I'm gonna be hurt, but I'm not gonna be as hurt as someone else.
At least you would be like, yo, at least he told me.
Yeah. At least you told me as a person.
Someone that isn't even, you know,
some random
that's third party. That's not even, you know.
Yeah.
Even if it was another.
Mind you, it's almost like your parents tell you if you do something wrong, tell me, I'm gonna get mad.
Yeah.
But it'll be worse if I hear from someone else.
But if it's Lori Harvey though,
no excuse.
No excuse.
Nah, there's an excuse though, bro.
If one of my ManDems
there's an excuse. There's an excuse if it's there's an excuse if it's a Lori Harvey stuff.
Nah, there's no.
This is definitely a conversation that we need a poll on.
Yeah.
Like if we do like
there's an excuse like
first,
if it's a Lori Harvey.
First we'll test in the Discord. See what everyone else says.
There's an excuse.
We'll put it for the podcast poll.
Hello.
There's an excuse if it's a Lori Harvey. Like I hear what you're saying, and I feel iffy about it because I'm like, I know you're gonna be hurt about it regardless. I know. I hear what Mark. Like I don't think Marcus is not gonna be hurt about it. Me knowing Marcus,
he'll be hurt.
You're gonna be hurt.
I'll be hurt too.
I know you're gonna be hurt. Yes, you are.
If I'm done with her, especially after going through all that shit,
you're lying.
Why would it be hurt?
I know you're gonna be.
I would be hurt. But
and if you're not gonna be hurt, it's like we two grown adults. Like we just fuck it. I'm not. If I get into a relationship with the girl, that's wildly different.
That's even worse.
That's
4 times worse.
That is worse, and that is in that situation where if I am getting in a relationship with the girl, if I find myself, if I'm just putting in her boxes,
if you put in Baka's, show the ManDem, bro.
Yeah, you gotta show me stuff.
Fuck it, man.
That's
fuck
crazy.
If this is based on the fact of you telling me you're not gonna be hurt now.
No, even
if mans are gonna be hurt or not,
even if you are gonna be hurt, that's why I'm like, I'm iffy on it.
Hurt or not, still tell the ManDem.
I'm iffy on it.
Especially if it's a thing that ManDem dealt with. Bro.
You know that like I was in love with this girl. I was gonna put a ring on it.
And
then you're just gonna pipe on the side and not tell me?
I'd want to spare your feelings. I'd want to spare your feelings. I'd want to spare. I don't think that's foul.
That's foul.
I don't think you guys are thinking about how you. Because there are some lies that are good. There are some lies that are good.
But I'm not your significant other to lie to me about that. You're not cheating on me. It's more of like a loyalty test right there. Because the loyalty test is more of like no matter what, you're still gonna come to me when something that involves me. You're gonna say something. Because it's almost like you saying that like yo, I smashed someone's sister, but I'm not gonna tell you because you don't need to know unless me and her are dating.
So.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, not saying no. I'm thinking about something in my head. I'm like, yo, what if you told me no, I wouldn't do it. But I know some people.
I never said nah. That's the thing.
But I know some people would say no. don't do it. And I'd be like, all right, out of respect, I wouldn't do it. But I know some people who would still do it. Now imagine your hypothetical situation. Imagine you tell me no, and I still do it.
That's
That's worse.
bad. That's
worse,
That's
right?
completely.
That's cutoff
like,
thing.
Yeah, that's like
Right?
I'm not your friend anymore.
Yeah, like we're not homies no more because you went
And
against.
I know some people would do it.
Like,
Yeah.
see, if you told me,
I'll probably I'll probably still fuck you up.
And
if you didn't tell me, that's where it's like, oh my god,
I'll fuck you
am
up.
I gonna be your homie?
No, not
Or
even
my-
if. Yo, it's cutoff thing. I'll fuck you
I
up.
mean, we already know this guy would fight his granddad over that. This guy would put his granddad in the ER for a bitch.
No. See, me, like, it would be
And
like,
you saying I'm a simp? This guy would put his granddad in the ER.
bro,
for a bitch.
I guess you might have
That's
might have to
different.
throw both
But yo, but that's
That shit
the
is
difference.
crazy
The
to
difference
me.
is that
Your
I'm still gonna fuck with my granddad after. I'm not
No,
gonna
you
fuck with
not.
the girl
You
no
gonna
more.
fuck him up into the ER.
Yeah, I'll
That's
fuck him
fucking
up.
with him.
But I'll still fuck with him. It's just that he knows not to fuck with me. Don't cross that line.
That shit's crazy.
Yeah, bust someone's ass sometimes so they know what I want.
That
That
shit's
is
crazy. So all we gotta do is
crazy.
squabble, is what you're saying.
Yeah, we just gotta fight it out.
I take that.
I could move on after we fight it out.
Man, just throw some heads. All right, I'm cool.
I'm good.
Whatever.
I bust your ass. Okay. Just now you know not to cross that line.
If you lose, we're not friends.
Yeah.
So you're saying we have to fight and I have to
You
lose?
have to lose.
You're wilding out.
I win by any means necessary.
wildin'
That's
out.
crazy, bro. Nah,
That's so
man.
wild, bro.
Yeah, nah, you gotta tell them, man.
You gotta tell them, man.
You gotta tell them, man.
Because
I can hear-
even the grandfather situation. If the grandfather came to me and told me like, "Yo, man, shit went down. This is what happened." I probably wouldn't bust his ass. I'll be mad, but I wouldn't bust his ass. But if I found it from a third party, then I gotta bust his ass.
You gonna bust his ass regardless, bro.
Nah, because he told me. Because like the thing is, yo, when
Is
someone
it before or
when-
after you did it?
If it's after, I'll be really mad, but I wouldn't fight him. But the thing is, the difference is that as a man, you came to me and told me straight up and out of respect. That's the main thing that like you gotta like be like, yo, like I respect that you told me. I don't fuck with the fact that you did it, but I respect you did tell me, and I appreciate that. Instead of me finding out from some next random person in the comment section or from the shade room or some shit, you know, like that's even worse.
Yeah, imagine the man scrolling on fucking Twitter. Man scrolling on Twitter and just sees that fucking picture of
Hugging up each
yeah,
other.
hugging up.
Yeah, his
And
his hand was on her butt. His
Yeah.
stuff. Yo, I'd be mad.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Jeez.
I'd be so mad.
You're from.
I know I'd be mad, but it's
Imagine
the fact,
jeez.
it's me knowing I'd be mad regardless. I'd be mad regardless.
Nah,
I'd be
I
mad
wouldn't.
regardless. Why you fuck with my girl, dog?
I'll be like,
That's why I'm like, yo, if you do it and I never know,
I say, man.
I'll be mad, but like I could move on from it because you told me.
there are some lies that I'm okay with.
Nah, I'm not okay with that one.
There are some lies that are okay.
I'm
with
okay with like a girl lying to me about her body count. I'm okay with you lying to me about.
No, you shouldn't be okay with that.
Nah, I'd rather you.
Lying about their body count,
bro.
I
No, you
rather-
want to know.
I rather you not tell me the exact number, as long as you don't have no disease or
Oh, I
anything.
need to know.
bro. Just don't ask that question.
Yeah.
You won't.
No, you gotta know. No, you gotta know.
No, you don't.
You gotta know
They're
how
never
much.
gonna-
You
no,
gotta know
They
how much.
never
gonna
even
tell
tell
you
you the
the
real
answer.
answer.
the
So
real
what's the point of
answer.
fucking asking?
Yo, you
The real
honestly,
question is, do you have any STDs? No.
nah.
Okay, cool.
Nah.
And then-
In a hypothetical world where they have to tell you the truth,
Nigga,
you'd rather know.
I'd rather not know.
Honestly, you just want to know, man.
don't tell me no.
As long
bro. I'm good.
as long as you haven't been with bare people,
I'm good.
I'm okay. But like, I'm not gonna ask for like, I'm not even gonna. I don't think I've really ever asked a girl.
That's
other
why
than-
you have to know.
Other
because
than
if she
other-
is with
other
bare
than-
niggas, then you
other
don't
than
like
my
her.
younger days, when like I was younger, that I would ask. But when now that I've gotten older, I don't ask. Like unless you've been been with bare mans, then that's what I'm like. All right, bro. Like what the fuck?
Unless
like,
you've been with.
If you know she's with bare niggas, you're not gonna like her no more.
like I'll still
still
want to
slap.
probably smash. But like
You-
as a serious
you would-
relationship,
you wouldn't-
it would take a
that's
lot.
why you gotta know.
It would take a lot from her to prove to me.
That
like,
so you
the
got it. So you
situation.
got to know. We both agree. You have to know.
Not the number. I don't need an exact number.
Bro, what?
I don't need an exact
Bro,
number.
what?
I can't
Bro,
lie.
what?
I can't lie.
Doesn't make any
Yeah,
sense.
no, I can't lie. That's just confusing.
That doesn't make any sense.
So don't
So you wanted
hold
to
up.
lie? So you
hold up, hold up.
no.
Let me
Wait.
explain. No, I'm trying to explain to you.
Wait. No.
I'm
You said what you said.
I'm trying to explain.
Let me ask. You said what you said. Now let me ask a question.
but you said no.
Let's clarify.
But
Let me clarify. Can I clarify?
Go.
Let me clarify. So if she has been with a lot of dudes, but she lies to you, is that okay?
Like, what do you mean?
If she's been with a porn star amount of niggas,
Yeah, she's been like 50 niggas.
but she lies to you and says she's only been with like
10.
10 or no, it's 10, let's say 5.
15.
Let's say 5.
Okay.
Are you okay with that? With her lying to you about it?
Nah.
So then you need to know.
No, but like
You need to
okay,
know.
But this is the thing. For me, what I said was,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to ask the number because I rather not know the number. My main thing is just that
change that it happened.
my whole thing is just more of like, is she someone that's been around? Because as I said, no one's gonna give you the correct number.
How are you gonna know if you don't ask? So this is what I'm saying. You have to know.
Like
you
I won't
have to
ask
know.
you. I won't ask you like, oh,
Like,
I won't ask you. I won't ask you.
It's either you
know.
don't
I won't
care.
ask you.
You
Wait,
don't care.
hold. Let me
It's either you don't care.
Hold up, yo, you already
or
said
you
your piece.
do.
You already said your piece. Let me say my piece.
Sorry. All right, sorry. I apologize.
So, what I'm trying to say is that, like, I want to know, have you been around with a lot of people, like sleeping around people, not like relationship wise.
Uh-huh.
If I want a number, I'll ask you how many relationships have you been in, and then after that, if there's gaps, I'll be like, okay, so like, were you just like not seeing people at that time, and that's it. But I'm not gonna bluntly be like, yo, how many guys have you slept with? Because I know I'm not gonna get the right answer. So that's why I'm like, there's no point of asking that question. That's why it's more of like, it's better to ask a question of like, how many relationships have you been in? And then depending on the person's age, from there you can kind of gauge certain things. Because if it's like, I've been in like 4 relationships within like 10 years, and it's like, okay, well, she hasn't been around, it's just been 4 relationships. That's just what, like 4 different guys, I can live with that. But then if she's telling me that she's single for like 10 years, but then she has like all this like sexual experience, I'm gonna be like, nah, this bitch has been around.
Yo, why you try to fake be a people for these bitches, bro? You just admit you a nigga that's a real nigga, and you don't want no bitch for the streets. You don't want no bitch for the streets. You're not okay with it.
I never
You're
said
not
that.
Okay with it.
I never said I'm okay with it.
You're trying to make it sound like you are.
No, I'm not.
And you're not.
I'm not saying that I'm okay with this.
You ain't.
The only thing I said,
Honestly,
I don't.
bro, you sound like you're defending it.
I'm not defending it. No, you guys are looking at it from the wrong point of view. That's my whole thing. You guys are looking at it
From a
as if
guy's perspective.
You guys are trying to look at it as black and white. I'm trying to paint the whole picture for you guys.
There is no
that the way I'm saying how my brain works. My brain's not going to work how your brain works with certain things. Where certain things you'll let slide, as you said, smash your boy's ex and not tell them. So I'm not hearing that.
Hey, yo, you got to put on that one.
Because I'm on one side of the fence and I'm not switching. You can't be on the fence for this. You cannot be on the fence. It's either you wanted to tell you or you don't want it to tell you.
Don't tell me.
That's it. Don't tell you.
Yeah.
All right. Don't
As Drake
say.
said,
But you're
lie to
still not
me.
okay with it. But as long as she lies, there's no winning.
The
There's
only
no
time I will want to know is if I'm looking to go further.
Yeah. But even then, I know I'm not going to get the right number.
But even then, yeah, I already know what she's gonna say a number and be like, okay, multiply by
3.
So what if you're like 5 years married and she finally tells you?
The real answer?
Yeah.
And it's crazy?
Yeah.
I'm cheesed.
Yeah, I'd be pretty cheese.
Cheese.
But like, at that point, if I really care for her, like, it's too late.
Yeah. That's just a hug. That's just a hug.
Yeah, you just gotta hug that.
it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just different if it's like she's a porn star and I'm like, God damn, bro. I'm seeing like you get double
That's why
penetrated
these
shit.
walls are
Or OnlyFans.
a little empty. Well, little paintings off the walls. You know?
What?
Feels a little bit hollow than it should be.
You mean the hallways are too wide?
Hallways are too wide. The paintings are off the wall. You know what I mean? There's no furniture in it. It's real hollow.
Or the street lines are too all over the place.
Yeah. But anyways,
But yeah, I got nothing for this week.
I got nothing else.
Could wrap up for this episode 94. Jason, want to close us out?
You already know what it is. The ManDem Podcast, episode 94. We didn't say the date today. We forgot the date. What's the date today?
Today's January 20.
January 4th.
Not 24th. January 14th.
Time is flying.
LA. That's what I'm saying. January is gonna be a quick. This is gonna be a quick year. I'm gonna say it from now. 2023 is gonna be a fast year.
I think it will. I got a lot of stuff going on too, so
Yeah, man. There's a lot of stuff going on. So
stuff moves fast when it's going on. But is that a good or a bad thing?
it's a good thing.
It's a good thing, but also it's a bad thing because I like savoring time.
It's fun. Oh, time flies when you're having a good time.
Time does fly when you're having a good time. Anyways, it's your boy.